There we go. The people can't hear us, but I'm live now. Oh my god. And yeah, I'm fully prepared. Then do a backflip and then spin around. We did it. We did the streamer moment. I had like a bit of a panic before this because I had the same mic issue again. But I knew how to fix it. So, like if I kept having that mic issue, I would just have given up.
Extremely professional podcast.
There we go. The people can hear us. Hello.
Hello.
Welcome. You
Hello.
just ignore the intro because the intro was very scuffed. Hello to the people. Hello. And hello to the Empire's Twitter community. that is here in the VC too. Hey.
Hi, Phil.
Hello.
And hello to the guest. Ooh, smooth transition. Ooh, that never happens.
Yes, this is actually the second time we've had a smooth transition.
Yeah, I don't know what happened, but something happened, and I'm so happy for it.
And it works now.
Anyway.
Hi, Phil.
Hello to the guests of the Lorecast. Hello. Oh. Everyone is lagging away. Where are people? Hello, Maruu. Say hello.
Hello, 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 hello.
Wait, where's Mika?
Behind you.
Oh my god. Say hello.
Hello. Hi.
Oh my god.
Anyway, guys, thanks for attending the Lorecast this week. No.
Yeah, that's all. That's the interview.
Yeah, they said their names. Nothing else needs to be done.
They said the names and they said
home.
hello.
It's over. Oh, no.
Yeah, you guys can go now. We did it. We did it officially.
Okay, goodbye.
Yeah, we are done here. We are done. That's the Lorecast. Okay, a bit more serious. Normally, what we do is we wait until about 10 past, so people have time to like filter in and stuff, and then we get started. So
Okay.
we have 3 more minutes to kill some time. So tell us a funny story about life. Yours or someone else's, up to you.
I'm in the middle
let me think.
of exams.
That's hilarious. Imagine being in the middle
I'm
of
laughing
exams.
at you right now. I'm laughing. Ha 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 ha.
Imagine having
Look
exams
at you having to suffer. Ha 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 ha.
Oh.
It's okay. I did exams too, and then I graduated university, and I've been unemployed mostly since. But I'm gonna be employed very soon by the government.
Yeah, he's working with the
job.
British.
I'm working with the British government.
Don't
guys,
trust
I'm
him.
Oh no, not the British.
Ew, British.
I think that's one thing we can all get behind, right? The British
Hey,
has
look,
always
I
wronged.
have.
The British has wronged us in some way.
Hey,
Yeah,
I am
I mean-
Latino. I can do
did
those
we
jokes.
do anything to Uruguay?
Yes.
Yes.
What did we? Oh no! What did we do?
Listen, the entirety of South America has suffered by the British. It's
That
fine.
was Spain and Portugal. I think.
No, to be
No.
fair,
The British was
actually,
also there,
the
but you-
British,
The British was also there,
British-
not to say anything.
the British were kind of also the reason why part of Uruguay exists.
Hmm.
So
Oh.
like,
You don't even know your war
Hmm.
crimes, Budgie. This is embarrassing for you.
Listen, there are too many to count. Okay, you can't blame me for not knowing them all.
It must be so hard for you to know all your war crimes. I'm so sorry.
What a tragedy. Imagine having to memorize all your war crimes.
Yeah, I'm sure Brazil has done some bad stuff in its
Oh,
history.
yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, let's
no, I
focus
can
on that, guys. Let's
confirm.
focus on the bad things other people have done. Yeah, yeah.
Don't talk about Brazil to an Uruguayan. You don't
I am
want to
so
get started.
sorry. I am so sorry. Listen. Every time that I keep thinking of the reasons that we got paired on the same day, it keeps getting worse because it keeps getting worse. I don't think we should. I don't think
I mean,
Listen.
you got.
Wait. You speak Portuguese?
I do.
Yeah? Yeah?
Oh god,
Oh
no.
my god, I speak Portuguese as well.
How does it another language?
Wait, hold
No.
on. Go. Say again.
Eu falo português. Pouquinho, tá? Mas eu falo. Eu aprendi a falar na escola.
Yes, yes.
Que coisa linda. Nossa, ganhamos.
Yes, I
Anyways.
know everything. I watch QSMP. I know everything.
QSMP beloved. Thank God.
Dude.
Thank God,
We-
now
we
I know
were paired
all of
together.
Portugal's
we
Portuguese.
were paired together. We were paired together because we're Latinos, and our amount of sass together will be insane.
Yeah, you just gotta overpower the Europeans. You can do it. I believe in you.
Yeah.
Exactly.
We already did that. Have you seen our tool? No, I'm kidding.
Anyway, it's 11 past. Do you want to get started?
Yeah.
I fell off
Oh,
in many ways.
Oh.
Well,
on Twitter?
Yeah, your art kind of. No, I'm joking. No. Your art's great, Maruu. Better than ever.
It's okay. It's okay. Don't worry. I don't mind. I find it really funny. I don't mind those jokes. I've been on the internet for more than 7 years. Okay, I really don't care.
I'm more than 7 years old, believe it or not.
Oh
That's
my
crazy.
goodness.
Yeah, crazy how that happens. time passes, and it's just. Anyway,
Oh my God,
I don't know what I have
Fishy
no
brothers.
idea where I was going with that. I have no idea.
Oh
where I
my
was
god,
going
wait,
with
we're free. Look, the thing I can
going mayhem.
I cannot forgive you for being British, but at least I can at least give you an apology because we are fishy brothers. We are both.
Yay! Fish.
The fish gotta stick together.
Fish gotta
Yes.
stick together. Anyway, let's get started. First question, nice and simple. Just introduce yourselves.
Yeah, who are you?
What are
go
you
in
doing
depth.
Tell us your life story.
Okay, so I all started in a spring night of November 11. That's why
Write it
it's
down,
the
write it
11
down.
in my
We
name.
almost got the security numbers.
And yeah, I'm 20. Hi, I'm Maruu. I'm 20 years old. You can also call me Gnocchi because it's fun. And I do art. I've been on the internet for longer than I should have been, considering my age.
We're all
And,
chronically online here.
and I've been uploading art on Twitter for 7 years. And yeah,
Oh.
I'm an animation student. 30
Very
of
cool.
university.
Very cool.
I'm still not over 7 years. Oh my god. You've been through it all.
Yeah. I mean, I've been on multiple fandoms and such, but like I've seen so many I've been on so many fandoms. I've known so many people, and it's actually kind of insane how much like some people are like, oh yeah, I've been following all these 7 years, and I'm like, excuse me,
Huh?
what? What do you mean you've been following me for 7 years? You know. The
Seen
other
up,
day,
all the
something
up
really-
and downs.
Dude, something really cool stuff happened the other day. I was talking to a Twitter mutual, and they were like, "Yeah, you're the reason why I started posting online." And I'm like, "Huh?" and I was like, "What?" You know?
You're like truly
But
an
yeah, it was-
influencer. You're influencing people to post online. Wow.
Sad. Yeah, I was gonna say sadly, but to be fair, I love seeing people's art.
Yeah. I like that too. That's why you three can draw and are here, and I can draw terribly.
You're right.
Yeah, you're
can
right.
write.
That's an art too, okay?
Yes, it is.
I am a writer as well. So you.
Ooh.
Oh, fish
Yeah.
bodies and writers. Oh.
Now,
Yeah.
Mika, it's your turn.
Your turn.
Yeah.
Who are you?
What are you doing here? Who are you?
So I came through there. That's
The
one
rift?
thing.
Perfect.
Yeah. It just popped on by. Hi, I'm Mika. Like it says very jello on top of me, but online it's good old Mika Flappo. I'm 19. I've been vibing doing fan art for block people for over 4 years.
Ooh.
And which is really funny because you are the reason that I started drawing. Like,
oh my god!
I did not know that.
This plot twist!
The plot twist.
which was really funny because you have been one of my biggest inspirations for over 3 years since the Dream SMP Rambo era, and now we're here, which is really funny.
This is like plot twist on plot twist. Oh my god!
I'm saying. Other than that, yeah, I'm just a little guy. You can see it's not on my skin, but I'm also a shark. I joined the fish people in this podcast
Let's
today.
go.
Oh.
Fish
No.
people outnumber the snail person.
Does a sea snail
Ooh,
count?
snail.
I'm in the water.
Yes.
Yeah, it counts.
Okay,
Don't
fine,
worry.
you can't.
Kind of a
Water
fish person.
people,
Yeah.
water people, let's go.
Let's go.
Anyway,
Yeah, that's me. That's me.
Welcome.
Oh, I didn't. Oh my god. I didn't know that. I'm glad your art is amazing.
Oh, thank you.
there will be many more compliments in the future, guys. There's many more time for compliments. Compliment, like right now, compliment each other. Go.
Your animations are awesome. There you go.
Brilliant. Next question.
Your art is amazing. I'm so glad I met you.
Oh my god. I'm
Oh.
blushing. Oh my god.
Hold on, I'm coming back. I'm on my way. Hold on, it's fine.
The amount of times I've fallen off this bridge is
I
insane.
mean, we can move away from the bridge.
You can move
This
away
is,
from
this
the
is
bridge.
like a
Good.
hazard.
No, the bridge is awesome. If you get accused of anything, you could just jump off the bridge. No one's gonna know.
That is true.
Yeah, exactly.
A quick getaway.
All right. Next question. Do you guys have you want to talk about your sonars a little bit, or?
Yeah, sure. I mean, my Sona is a little axolotl. It's a blue axolotl. The funniest thing is, like, this is not inspired by LD Shadow Lady or any way. I just really like axolotls.
Of course.
But yeah, you can see around all my skin there's little lily pads, and it's a little reference to my friend Duty. That, I mean, you were surprised I was ever gonna not mention Duty at one point. Yeah. But but because I'm always like so sea related, and they're really how would you say, plant related, we just started joking around and calling ourselves lily pad duo, and that's why my whole skin has lily pads
Oh my god, that's so cute.
because of them.
That is.
And I'm canonically one apple tall.
Oh, wait. I'm
That
gonna
is
fix
apple
this.
tall.
There we go. Look at how tiny you are.
So small.
The tiny guy.
Yeah.
Anyway, Mika.
Now it's your turn.
Yeah.
You.
To be fair, there's not much to say. I've been a shark for as long as I can remember, which is probably like 2 years. I really like sharks.
Sharks. Fucking sharks is amazing. Let's go.
Sharks are fucking cool. They're
I
awesome.
love sharks.
They are very cool.
It's one of the reasons why my other nickname online is Mako, because of Mako sharks. I
didn't connect it. Wait, that's so cool.
Opinions on whale sharks.
I love whale sharks. I love
You're
all types of sharks. I love all types of whales. I love jellyfish. I love horseshoe crabs. I love every single type of marine animal there is. There's a reason why I want to go to university for marine biology. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
You are so based.
That's great.
And that's the realest thing ever. Okay. I would do that too.
All right. Next question.
Yeah.
Next question. Where does your username come from?
Okay.
Why
Do
are
we
you
have-
Maruu? Mika.
Depends on the if it's like the online. Depends. Is it like the on Minecraft or on? Because if it's online, I'm gonna have to write down on chat because it's a bit of a ride.
Oh, you
Okay.
I'm ready for the ride. Wait.
Okay, there
do
we
I need
go.
to sit down?
Okay.
I'm gonna sit down here. Okay.
Yeah, there we go. Okay, so basically, my old name was
Gosh,
like, my old nickname was Blue Frappuccino. But I couldn't use that on Twitter because it was already taken. So I went with Blue, Frappo, and it was also taken. So I went with Frappo.
Oh.
It was
You
also taken. I went to Frappo with a 0. It was also taken, and then it went to Flappo, and then that's how we got here.
Oh.
It was a lot of trial and error until we got to where I was supposed to. Berry Jello was just my old username on everything, so I just kept it on.
That's
Yeah,
like
imagine having
insane.
trouble with your username.
Okay, go on. Your turn. How do I sit?
Slash
Slash
it.
sit.
Okay, thank you.
It's like a show and
So-
tell. Ooh.
Yeah.
So, my name is Maruu, and I was born 11th of November. The 11th of 11. That's it. Yeah.
That's simple.
That's it.
Wait.
Yeah, I like that. It's a simple story.
And then you got the X, like a gamer, and then XX.
Yeah, the X because Maruu 11 was already taken. So, yeah.
I mean, an X is way cooler than an underscore. I gotta learn that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, and to be fair, like, I've been called Maru all my life because Maru is a nickname, right? And like, it's so funny because like, oh yeah, what, like, people ask me my real name. I'm like, oh, it's that. I'm like, yeah, but Maru is more you. I'm like, yeah, I know. My mom prefers the name Maru over my other name, which is kind of funny. So Maru it is. It's always been Maru.
Did your mom give you your name and then was like, you know what? I don't really vibe with this anymore. You're Maruu now.
No, here's the thing. My mom. So I have a name that is basically two names, right?
Right.
I don't know if you know about that, right? It's like, I don't know. It's like Marianne, right? Let's say it's that.
Yeah.
And it's like two different names, but it actually counts as only one. But the funniest thing is like my mom likes my name when it's all together, but hates it when they're both separated, which is kind of funny. But the thing is like Maru is a really popular nickname for that name. So even when I was like, I didn't even like, I was in the tummy, right? My mom was pregnant with me, and I was just like, that's Maru. What's her other name? No, it's Maru only. And I'm like, yeah. And now all my life I've been Maru, but now in university I've been starting to be called Gnocchi because there's another Maru.
Oh.
So where does gnocchi come from?
Gnocchi is a type of pasta, actually.
I love
there's
gnocchi,
a tradition.
oh my god.
Yeah, there's a tradition in Uruguay that every 29th of each month you eat gnocchi, and you put money under the plate where you eat, and it gives you good luck in the future. That's the reason why it exists, basically. So every 29th, I had this little tradition of changing my Twitter name to Gnocchi. However, when I entered the MCYT fandom and noticing a lot of people were English speaker, I said it would be really funny to see them trying to pronounce this. And that's why it came.
Gnocchi. I mean, I can pronounce it because I did Spanish in school. I was terrible at it, but I know that's how to pronounce that letter.
To be fair, you can pronounce it like this as well, because that is how gnocchi is actually written in Italian.
Okay.
All right, now I remember what it is. I've only seen it in Italian.
Gnocchi. In Spanish, we say gnocchi. So yes.
Nice.
Wait, I never connected that. Oh my god. I've only seen it in Italian.
Gnocchi, yes, it's written like that, gnocchi. Yes. But yeah, that's the origin of both my names.
Clearly, guys, what you need to do is draw fan art of Maruu gnocchi eating gnocchi. There we go, done.
I have.
How about gnocchi just being a gnocchi?
I'm gonna show it to you. Because see, the thing is, like, I fucking love gnocchi, okay? I fucking love gnocchi, and it's so funny because every time I eat gnocchi, my friends are like, "Oh my god, cannibalism," and I'm like, "Fuck yes." Look, I'm gonna send it to you on, like, I have drawn gnocchi.
Wait, oh my god, I gotta pull it up.
We're seeing a crime in front of us. Oh my god.
I want to see it on stream. Come on, stream.
Wait. I give me a minute.
I'm shouting at. I'm not shouting at you. I'm not shouting at stream. Hurry up, stream.
Why is my stream so slow? I did it.
Oh.
Wait.
Yeah, you go.
And then. There we go. Side by side profile of the criminal and the crime.
Yes.
Oh, I guess I was going to say this later, but I guess now's a good time to say it. If you're listening in VC, you need to be watching MD's stream to see all the images and art and stuff. Obviously, links in MD's most recent tweet. So cute.
You got a
But
great evil laugh. Oh my.
I have multiple laugh. It's yeah. Yeah. I have managed to get the type of laugh Korean does in like the live series, and it's so fun because it comes when least expected. I also can be a kettle, you know, the high pitch.
Yeah.
I am a catalog of laughs.
Amazing.
All
All
But
right.
yeah.
MD, do you want to ask the next question?
Wait, I don't have it up. This is the wrong time.
Okay, I'll ask the next
Continue.
question then. The next question is, why and when did you start drawing?
It all started when I watched Phineas and Ferb.
That was majestic.
So
That's it, no
thank Phineas
explanation, no
and
further
Ferb.
Looking
explanation
into the
required.
sunset.
It all start. Hang on.
I-
Where's this? Where is this?
Where's the sun?
Where's
It's
the sun?
over
Oh,
there.
There's the sun.
Oh, it's over there. No. Oh, the sun's rising as well. Sunrise, it's not the same.
But yeah, thank Phineas and Ferb for me starting to draw. But yeah, I went from Phineas and Ferb. I had like, you can say it's what's my first hyperfixation. I could still talk about Phineas and Ferb forever. But it started with Phineas and Ferb, My Little Pony, Anime Face, which to be fair, it was only one anime. I'm not gonna pronounce its name because you're all gonna shame me. But let's just say I really liked history.
Oh
No!
Oh.
No! Maru, glad to know we have another thing in common, okay?
Wait,
Just to know.
Okay, that certain anime to Empire's Pipeline is so real.
Sorry.
Then I went to another show that Hispanic people are gonna recognize. It was a web series called it was a web series called Navachese. All right. Don't ask.
Yeah, I'm not gonna ask. Don't worry.
Yeah, I don't know Spanish, so I have no idea what that means.
Good. It was an era. And then I went to like OCs. I really like my OCs. And then I went to MCYT, and I haven't left ever since.
Yay!
Wait, did you start
But
posting
yeah.
on Twitter Phineas and Ferb fan art?
No.
It just sounded
No.
like that, being like, I've posted art on Twitter for 7 years now, and then you're like, it all started with Phineas and Ferb.
No, you asked me why I started drawing, and I started drawing because of Phineas and Ferb. Actually, the reason why I started uploading art on Thing, it was to upload My Little Pony fan art on DeviantArt.
Ooh, we got a brony in this
Yeah,
call,
but-
Budgie.
Yeah, I used to watch MLP as well.
Good.
From like 2015
But then I started.
to like 2021 or something. 14.
But then you can say the first fan art I ever uploaded was for Jacksepticeye.
Ooh.
Yes, I am a Jacksepticeye girly as well. You can say I fucking love Mark and
You
Jack,
got like
so
your
yeah.
your hands and everything. Oh my god.
What?
You got your hands and everything. Just Phineas and Ferb and Jacksepticeye. I mean, that's fair enough.
I've been on everywhere. I've been on everywhere. Okay, you can ask me about any anime. I probably have like seen or heard of it because I have so many friends that like all those stuff, and I like listening to them info dump about it. So I know a lot about those stuff. You know, even though I don't watch anime.
No, I feel you. I love
Mm-hmm.
I love hearing listening to info dumps too. So it's just like it catches
Yeah.
up to you at some point. You'll
Yeah,
realize,
but-
oh my god, I know so much about a certain topic I've never researched.
Yeah, but to be fair, the reason why you can say I started like drawing apart from like Phineas and Ferb, it was to tell stories. you know, just like that. I like telling stories a lot. And I always say, like, if I were an animator or something like that, I'd probably still go to cinema. Because writing is one of my favorite things. So yeah, the art kind of like helped me with that.
Nice.
But yeah, Mika, why did you?
Okay, wait, what was the question again? I was way too engrossed in the actual story. Hold on.
Why and when did you start drawing?
Okay. So, let's go back in time a little bit. Let's go back to 2016. I was at a friend. Actually, no, wait. When did it start? I don't remember.
Sit down, it's story time.
Okay, yeah, I do remember. So go back to 2016. I was given access to the internet.
Oh.
And I
That's
found
when
this.
it all went wrong.
2016.
Yeah, that's when it all went
Yeah.
wrong. Yes, basically, I had been already
early.
watching
Late.
like Minecraft for a really long time, but it was more of the national content, like Pack and Mike, Tasercraft, the people on QSMP right now.
Yes,
But
of course.
but I never did anything about it until I found what we call, the English side of the internet, and discovered a little game called Undertale. So we got to that point, and so it began because I loved Undertale. It's the reason why I wanted to learn, because the first ever gameplay of Undertale I watched was by a guy called Jacksepticeye, actually.
It all connects. It's
It all-
somehow.
it keeps going in circles.
Yeah, the lore is
and
just a circle.
Christ.
and I was like, yo, this is really cool. And then one of my IRL friends, she was like learning how to draw, quote unquote. And I was like, I think this is really funny because we kind of like, we had a weird like friendship in the sense of we all kind of hated each other. So at specific points in time we would try to one up each other, and I was like, if she can draw, I fucking can as well. So I started like
Spite.
doing
Friendship out of spite.
Yeah.
I thought
And-
rivalries were a fictional thing. It's actually real.
Kind of. Well, I mean, it was 2016. Early teenagers are a bit of a mess, to say the least. So
Yeah.
I started doing the good old, oh yeah, let me copy the drawing from the computer screen into the paper, and I kept doing that until one day I started to like, I stopped copying it and started to like teach myself to copy, but see like specific bits, like, oh, where does this line stop on, and trying to find like a systematic way of copying it, until we evolved from that and I started freehanding art. And then after Undertale, which was like, what, at least like 3 years of my life, I found Thomas Sanders, and my whole life turned upside down. I was a whole other person, a healthier person even. And then I stayed in the Sanders Sides community for probably, since I've been there since 2019, and I stayed there until late pandemic, and it was fun. And then the infamous SMP started. One of my friends was like, "Yo, have you heard of this cool thing?" I'm like, "Huh?
Do
What?"
not name SMP.
Yeah, the
Unnamed
one
one.
whom we shall not mention. SMP.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's what I've been doing right now. I'm just jumping from an SMP to another, so it's like smaller ones basically. So if you ask like a smaller SMP who I am, they will probably know, because I've been there. I've been everywhere, and I wish I was joking.
You've been everywhere in the sense of SMPs. I've been everywhere in the sense of fandoms.
Exactly. Yeah. But yeah, that's it.
Uh.
That's my story as a little artist. Right now, I'm just vibing.
Good.
Fair.
That's the way to do. Just vibe.
Vibing. All right.
Next question, boy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
question boy.
question boy now, am I? All right. I'll be question boy.
Hand
then
them
fine.
over. Hand them
The
over.
Riddler. He's the Riddler.
I'm the Riddler.
Riddler.
Answer me these questions 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
That's a lot of
15,
questions.
15, 16, 17. Answer me these questions 18.
Oh.
Question, what's this? Like 4. No, 5. I mean, we kind of touched on it already, but first fan art and fandom.
I mean,
Oh.
I have,
Yeah, 'cause, like,
I have to search far and wide for my
I mean, you
first
don't
Phineas and
have to
Ferb
show-
fan
you don't have to
art.
show it off. You just have to talk about it.
I'm curious though.
Okay, so I always been the one who has been like doodling, you know? I mean, I have art from when I was like fucking 5 years old or less. And I've always been like some artistic person. Like you've seen my art from when I was 5, and I didn't do like the same amount of like people were like, "Oh my god, did you do stick figures?" No, I didn't do stick figures. I knew people had mass, and those weren't. But yeah, and to be fair, my family was really like super supportive when it came to my art. So I like one of the first fan arts I remember. I was doodling Phineas and Ferb, right, on a big canvas, not a canvas, like a big paper. And my dad was like, "Hey, can I color your art?" And I was like, "Sure." And he basically sat down with me and basically like helped me coloring everything. And I'm pretty sure I still have the photo of it, but it has a photo of me when I was like a little kid. And don't show little kids on the internet, but yeah.
No. We won't.
But
that's
yeah,
so
like it
cool.
was. But yeah, like I have my family and I have a lot of those little things of like them coloring my artwork, because I have a really artistic family in that way, you can say. But yeah, I mean, my first fan art was Phineas and Ferb, and it was colored by my dad.
That's so
Mika.
cool. Yeah, Mika, your turn. Oh.
Mika's gone because Mika's mom's calling.
Oh.
So Mika will return to momentarily. In this intermission. No, I don't know what we're doing. I mean, what's the next question?
I mean, I could.
I mean, you can move on to the next
I could-
question and then loop back
Yeah.
when we get to Mika. So, how did you get into MCYT?
So Karmaland, do you know what Karmaland is?
Nope.
It's a Hispanic. It's a Hispanic SMP basically that had like Ryu's Vegeta Quackity actually was on season 5 on Karmaland, and it has like a lot of people that are like, yeah, I mean it has a lot of people there. But I started watching Karmaland.
Nope.
Oh.
Mika,
I'm back.
It's her.
First fan arts now.
Return of the
Listen,
Mika.
no. Listen, I forgot to write down for my mom what I wanted for lunch. So she called me. She's like, "You fucking forgot." I'm like, "I'm sorry. I'm sorry." Now I'm getting food. Anyways, go on. I heard Karmaland. Go on, Maruu.
No,
You
it's
tell
your
us,
time
you tell
actually
us.
to
I mean,
ask the
you're
question.
midway through your question, Mario. You can,
Yeah.
we
Yeah,
can ask
okay.
it afterwards.
So yeah, I started like I saw this really cool like, oh my god, and new SMP, and it was like with content creators I knew basically my childhood. I kind of grew up with them. And I wasn't really into Minecraft in the sense of like I knew Minecraft. I watched Jacksepticeye play Minecraft and all of that stuff, but I wasn't really into Minecraft. But then I started like watching that SMP. I started watching like Luzu and all of those. And I was kind of like, oh my god, this is actually really cool. And then the unmentionable happened. I watched a really cool animation of someone really cool named Sadist.
Yeah, we all got through
yeah.
that.
Yeah.
and I haven't left the MCYT sphere ever since.
Say this
Yeah, but
got
I'm
us
pretty sure
all
like I have fan art from like Carmelan from like 2019 or 2020. But yeah, that's like how long I've been on here. Which is cool. I mean, I've known a lot of content creators and such, and it helps. It'll help a lot. I joke around with my friends like, my friends are like, I need to join the MCYT community only because the fan art is fucking amazing, and if
Yeah.
I'm part of those, then I'm gonna be a cool artist. But yeah, it's really cool. Now, 2 questions. Your turn. Boom.
Oh god,
Mika.
okay.
Hey,
Uh,
the first
question.
question.
I have dead memory.
First fan art and fandom.
Oh god, okay.
You don't have to show off the fan art, just talk about it.
Yeah, no.
What did you start drawing for?
Yeah, aside from all the spite, I got saying this makes me cringe, but kill the part of you that cringes, not the one that is cringe. I've always liked the concept of like alternate universes even before I knew what alternate universes were. I really enjoyed them a lot. Which is why I like Fiona Cake so much. But I started like making fan art of different AUs from Undertale. Outer Tail was one of my favorites. 100%. I love space. And I started doing that. My first ever fandom was Undertale, but on the Minecraft bits, yeah, it was probably like Tasercraft and such. I used to, you know the kids scribbles and such. They were there. They were always there. It was like I did not know how to draw cubes, but but we managed.
That time where Minecraft YouTube fan art was just cube people.
Yeah.
I miss that era. I just want to draw a giant cube as a face. I miss that.
Yes. It was great. And
Be the change you want to see in the world, MD.
Yeah, so true.
yeah.
Start drawing cube people again.
The problem is I can't draw a straight line.
I wonder why.
Can any of us draw straight lines actually? Aside from you.
No.
Aside from you. But yeah, that's it, I think. But my biggest main fandom was definitely Fanartist. People kind of knew me there. I actually did not draw at all. I did not have like that many like finished pieces. Most of them were like with the pencil brush on Metabang on a white background, which basically meant I was being flashbanged every time I drew. I would just do like doodles and reply to asks with like, "Yo guys, give me stuff to draw." and it just kept coming like I would stop drawing for like a day. 2 days later I would be like, "Hey guys, give me stuff to draw." I would get like 30 plus asks telling me like, "Yo, draw him, draw that one, draw that other one." And it was great. But yeah, that was my first biggest fandom. And it was fun. It was a lot of fun. Shout out to us having to wait over one and a half
Oh my god, it's
years for each
Cucurrucho,
episode.
run away!
Oh god, no!
Flee! Flee with extra flee!
This is
MD, we have wings! MD, we have wings! We can use our guests as bait and
This-
distraction!
this is-
Fly!
Come back here! Take me with you! No!
This is the
Fine.
second Lorecast with Cucurrucho. Oh my god.
Hi Jane, what's up?
Oh wait, I took a book. Here you go. Ha ha ha.
That was
Ta-da.
the
And-
immediate trigger of let us no Cucurrucho, go away! No! Please! God!
It's
What will
Cucurrucho! And then
Cucurrucho
everyone
write?
just scatters.
Cucurrucho.
We got the reflex down.
Do you know what Cucurrucho is?
No.
But it doesn't. I
It's a
didn't know
food.
in the first episode Kukurusha was on the Lorecast, but now I know.
No. Do you know what cucurucho means? What
yeah,
it is?
it's what is ice cream cone?
It's a cream cone. Yes.
Yeah.
To be fair, we used to call the cucurucho osito bimbo, but then it became cucurucho, which is nice. Hola. Osito bimbo, the what? It's basically a brand, and they had a white bear, and yeah, Osito
Oh.
bimbo. It's a type of bread.
Okay. All right.
But
And,
yeah. Next question.
next question. How did you get
Question.
into MCYT, Mika?
Hold on, I'm hiding from the camera.
You're up there.
How did I get into MCYT? Yeah, you know, it all goes back to a fateful J Schlatt video on early 2020.
Oh god, I've been there.
Called actually, no, not a J Schlatt video. A Charlie Slimesicle video called "A Natural Disasters."
I've been there.
After that video, it kickstarted the reaction. That was like, it was like a pinball machine. You hit one and then it keeps going like infinitely. That was how I already liked Minecraft. I could not play it. I once downloaded it on my. It wasn't even a laptop. It was a mini laptop. I downloaded the demo version, and I was going to a birthday party when I played. I could not play it because I was playing on the trackpad, trying to survive spiders while it was raining, and I was trying to do the good old dirt hut to survive the night. But other than that, I always liked Minecraft. I loved builds. I loved just block people in general. What is with neurodivergent people and being obsessed with block people? I would love to know, but
we may never.
We may never know, actually.
I think it's the amount of creativity that it let us has.
Yeah, most definitely. But yeah, I blame Charlie Slimesicle for all this. I blame Charlie Slimesicle. He's been here for over 4 years, and I don't know how to feel about this.
He's the cause of all problems.
He is. All happiness, sadness, everything, it all comes back to Charlie Slimesicle of all people. Careful, the slime will
It's already got me. It's too late for me. Budgie doesn't know.
Budgie, run while you can. Goodbye.
I flee with extra
There you go.
flee.
But
He's
yeah,
escaped Slimesicle's grasp. Finally.
Thank God, a survivor. But yeah, that's it. Which is actually, I need to talk about this. It's actually scary to think that Charlie Slimesicle is the cause of all this. And he was last week, I think, or like 2 weeks ago. He was less than 6 hours away from where I live.
Oh, that's scary.
That was silly, you know. Some of the pictures I knew where they were because my grandma lives in the city. So if I was there, because if I it's still a long way, but here's the thing, I'm used to going to that city. So I knew, like, most of the pictures, if they were taking it outside, I knew where the places were. It was a scary prospect. I was in the danger zone either way. It was a danger zone.
Yeah,
okay?
just the concept of them being
in the
like
danger zone.
Just the concept of them being like a % chance close, you being a % chance closer to meeting them. That's scary. Okay.
It was terrifying. I mean, I did go to VidCon, and Phil's a Minecraft was like a couple hundred meters away from me. But I think it's worse when they come to you, and it's not you going to them. I think that's a lot scarier. So yeah. That's my story. I blame Charlie. I was gonna say Chimes Slarsicle. I blame Charlie Slimesicle for everything. Your turn.
I
Alright.
already talked. Wait,
Then
what
next-
was the question?
The,
I mean,
the
you-
next
you already
question.
answered it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
First MCYT art. We're gonna show off the art now, guys.
Oh, God.
Yay!
Yes.
It's time.
It is time indeed.
It's
And like I said
time.
earlier, guys, if you're listening on the Discord, you got to watch MD stream so you can actually see the art.
Okay, we're starting with Maruu. I'm sorry.
Oh God. My Lemmenberg Field, my great unfinished symphony.
Oh,
We
God.
all gotta start somewhere, okay?
Yeah.
And Wilbersoon
To be
is a great
fair,
start.
I have older. I have older art, but that was the ones like of a fandom you guys will
Recognize, yeah.
See?
Yeah.
Recognize. English is. I have no respect for the English language.
Yeah, you should just speak in Portuguese. Me and Budgie will just nod along.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got this. Let's go.
Eu não falo
Portuguese
muito bom
Lorecast time.
português. Eu trato.
Yes.
Mas os
Sim,
pacientes
sim,
do
sim,
caminhão.
sim.
Já é bom, tá bom. Já tá ótimo.
Mhm.
Anyway,
Sim.
Maru, talk about it. Talk about the art that's on screen right now.
November 16 happened. I just finished practicing for my school play. It was my last year of high school, and I just watched that happening. I arrived home and I said, holy fucking shit. And started drawing.
I mean, I think
I was
November 16th broke everyone's brain, okay?
Yeah.
You sounded so dark and sad all of a sudden.
It was a dark time, okay?
November 16th.
November 16th, 2020.
Oh,
It
7.
was 4 p.m. 4 p.m. for me. I arrived home
Oh
after
my god, you even
university.
remember the time!
I remember exactly what was happening during that day. I remember exactly who I talked to and how it happened. I remember everything. I may have ADHD, but goddamn, my memory is amazing.
When the
To be fair.
hyperfixation hits.
I'm never escaping the ADHD allegations. But yeah, it was basically that. To be fair, I think I'm pretty sure in that era I was like, I was really having like an art block. So yeah, you can sense it in like my art style in that moment. But yeah, it was mostly that. Wilbur suit. Yeah.
It's a great
Mika.
start. It's Mika's turn. You can't run from
Oh,
me.
Oh, God. Hold on.
Is
I'm
it the
trying to
first
find
one? Oh.
Yeah, it's the first one. Yeah, I think it's the. Wait, let me check. Just in case. I'm running. Yeah, it is the first one.
Yeah, it is the lament bird.
Yeah.
Of course,
It's
it's the
also
first one.
Lemmenberg. Yeah. You know, I don't. Wait, hold on. I'm trying to find it on my actual file so I can see the date. Hold on. I'm gonna find the day that I did this. Hold on.
It all starts with British boys.
Oh God. So, okay, hear me out. Middle of the pandemic. I
Yes.
don't remember. It was August, actually. It is August. It is August. Okay, August 2020. A couple days before my birthday, actually. I remember that.
Wait, when's your birthday? My
August
birthday's in August.
26th.
Oh, mine's 13th of
my
August.
god!
Uh,
My sister is the 24th of August.
Oh my God! The August gang rise.
August, let's go.
Let's go.
Anyway.
Yeah. You know, August 2020, a fateful stream called the Independence of Lemmenberg. You know, declarations of independence thrown around, a couple fights here and there, a secret bunker, 'twas never meant to be. That's when the D_Arid hyperfixation started, actually. I have adored this silly little fella for over 4 years, and I just he made a mark in my brain. It's still there. It is still there. It has never gone away. Help me, get me out of here. Get me out of here.
You're stuck with Arid for eternity. And honestly, that's not a
God.
bad thing.
It's not. Arid has been like the starting grounds for me questioning everything about myself, and I wish I was kidding. Aired in late 2020. Oh yeah, I'm bisexual. I'm like, oh shit, wait, you can be that? Aired in like later. Yo, I'm gender non-conforming. I'm like, wait, you can be that?
No, but
So, yeah,
Aaron was
I-
great for the. It was great, honestly.
To be fair, it's so
Yeah.
it's so interesting.
Shout out the sweet people of the SMP, Niki Nihachu, Eret, and yeah, they deserved more. and I'm
All the
glad they're
people
getting
who were
more, amen.
wronged by the server. Okay.
Mhm.
Shout out to them.
Exactly, yes. I'm glad they're having the time of their lives. Amen.
Hell yeah.
I want to give them the entire world, but yes, this was my first fan art. A good at least like MCYT fan art that I was actually proud of. I adore Eret. Love you, Eret. Hell yeah. Anyway,
Shout out to Aaron.
shout out to Eret Queen. Keep slaying. We love you. Anyways, continuing. Next question, maybe.
Wait.
Well, next is pretty simple. It's favorite.
Ooh.
Okay, Maruu.
Yeah, we gotta
Go
start.
on.
My favorite in what?
Okay.
Favorite fan art that you put,
Art.
that you
yeah.
made.
Oh, my
Okay,
favorite.
I'm
fan art.
pulling up. I'm pulling up.
I would like my favorite what? It's a lot of things that are favorite. Actually my favorite fan art is something I did for my university. It was my actually are my animations. The entire double life animation I've done for university. Yeah, that was my favorite. It has such a funny story because to be fair, what it's showing is just a clip of it, but it's like a 2-minute animation. And if you didn't know, that was something I needed to do for my first animation short in my university, right? And my teacher was like, well, yes, you guys need to do a minute-long short. And I was like, bet. I compiled all the clips and all of that. It turned out to be 2 minutes. And I was like, bet. My teacher was like, you're going insane. My teacher was like, this is insane. I hope you know that. I'm like, okay. And I'm like, it has lip syncing. It had like walking character. It was like humanized characters, right? And he was like, it's better if you do animals and stuff like that. I was like, bet. Right. And the thing is, like, we only had 4 months to do this, a semester basically. And it was like, and only one person was working on it. And I was like, I'm gonna look at you directly, and me.
Yeah.
And I was like, and I remember, like, I finished it. I did 2 minutes of animation. Okay. Insanity, of course. I animated everything in like a month and a half, actually. The other stuff was like pre-production, but like the production part, it was like the animation and the backgrounds and everything. It only took me a month and a half. Okay. And I also had like other tests and everything. It's like I wasn't only working on that. I had like 6 other things I needed to do. And I remember the other day I talked to my teacher, and he was and he told me that he showed my short to the new students.
Oh my god.
Oh god.
And he told me, and my friends after told me, because they were in his class, they were like, yes, basically the teacher said that you were insane and you basically shut his mouth. He wasn't sure if you were ever going to make it, but you just shut his mouth. And now he's like, if Maruu wants to do anything that what they want, Maruu goes, sure. And to be fair, my new teacher for my for this year's animation short, again, the prompt was like, do an animation short of like minutes. My new animation short is 4 minutes.
Oh my god.
And the
Okay,
funniest thing
your
is, like,
teacher's right.
I told my teacher, like, is this okay? And he has seen my, like, the double life short, and he was like, you do whatever the fuck you want. I know you can do it.
Do you have the full version for us somewhere to see or not?
Yes, it's on YouTube.
Ooh.
I don't know if you want me to send the link, or if you're just gonna search up.
Yeah, you can send the link. Does it have
Okay.
audio or not?
Yes, it has audio.
All right, we're gonna.
We're gonna have a little watch party.
Watch party.
Oh my god.
Watch party.
Let's go!
Let's go! All right, send the link, Maru, and then we'll watch it together.
I'm searching for it. It's so funny because I remember I showed it to like this year's teacher, right? And many people were like, oh, yes, this teacher is so hard on people and stuff like that. And I showed him, like, this was my first my first interaction with him, and I showed it to him like, here it is, and he just stood there and he was like, you did this all by yourself? Yes. And he was like, I don't have anything bad to say about the artwork, about the art. I only have bad things to say about the audio, but it's not even your fault. Looks like a fully produced TV show. And I was like,
wait.
It's so cool because that teacher is an actual director.
Okay. We're gonna watch it together. I don't know. It will probably be a bit delayed because you have to watch it on stream, but I'll let you know when it's over.
Yeah, I think we just don't talk until it's done. All right, say when you're starting it, MD.
Yeah. I'm trying to make it big. Oh God, that's too big. Just have to live like this. Okay, 3, 2, 1, start.
Have you found your partner yet, Grian?
Not yet. Whoever I'm with is desperately trying to get me killed.
Oh, that might be. Are you sure it's not Scar?
Scar, have you been taking big chunks of damage in one? No. I didn't just take damage, did I? Scar, I think.
No, Scar.
Scar. Scar, I think we're soulmates, and you're too busy chasing fairies.
On, my true soulmate is flying away from me.
No.
You ready?
Not a...
Are you actually linked?
Well, Scar hasn't figured it out yet, so let's just keep it a secret for a while. No, Scar! Stand under the thing!
Oh, why am I doing this?
Alright, okay, now look at me. Look directly at me.
Okay, I'm looking directly at you. Yeah. Look at him.
Scar!
Sorry, okay, I'm looking at you.
You didn't
I'm
know-
looking at you.
Scar, okay, I can only do this one more. Ready? Look at me.
I'm looking.
Yep.
Oh my god.
Yeah!
This whole time?
This whole time!
This whole time. We've been parading around the server and you knew this whole time. When did you find out?
When I met you in the little the cavern, the canyon.
Yeah.
With Joel.
Yeah.
And I screamed no at the top of my lungs.
Okay. And what was the no for?
Yeah, I just fell. Fell.
There we go. It's done. Woo!
Incredible!
Wait, we got a soundboard for that. We got a soundboard for that. Applause!
Shout out to Duty who stayed up with me until shout out to Duty who stayed up with me until 6 a.m. the day that I needed to the day of the deadline.
Oh, I thought you had it like almost done and like immediately when you were talking about I finished this. I did this and I did it like a way longer version than all the other ones and I finished it in good time and whatever. You were on the last day deadline.
Yeah, the thing is like okay, so things happen, like life things happen. So I basically had to take like 2 days off from working. Now, to be fair, when that like really personal thing happened, I even worked on the short. Yes. Distraction, but yeah, and also like I had other like 5 other classes I needed to work on.
That's insane.
So like, yeah, but the thing is like now I can brag about it that the my school director, the career director was like, "You're insane, Maruu."
Yeah, now you can show it off and whatever. Do you also explain the concept of the animation, like all the backstory behind it?
I told them soulmates share everything, even pain. And I love that the teacher was like, I showed him like the designs, and he was like, they are opposite colors. Yes. Also, I find it so funny that my teacher was my teacher was so chill about it, and like both of my teachers were like with Scar, right? They were like, you just represent. They don't have no anything right about Scar, right? And they were like, he's a himbo, right? And it was like, oh sure, yes. Because I have a teacher that's like 26 or like around that age, 27, and she was like, you did a really good energy with him. I really like him. But yeah. It was so funny like seeing my teachers being like, okay.
I
But
thought
yeah,
art school
it
was much
fun.
stricter, but like you can do whatever if you got a great idea.
Yeah, and plus I mean, half of my artwork is like fan art.
Just don't tell them that.
Like, even, yeah, like, again, I once did like travel animation. That one I did it in 2 days because I thought
Oh,
the deadline was a
insanity.
week away. No, it was in a day. I did 4 minutes of an animatic
Oh my
in 2 days.
god. Dang.
And I got 100%. I had like 100% because I was able to justify everything I did in there, you know? So as long as you can justify it and as long as it's not copyrighted material, you can use anything. That's why, for example, in portfolios, this is like a little thing. In portfolios, you can use actually fan art from like musicals, anything that's not animated. You can do like, oh, I'm doing this, for example, Wicked as how it look. It's like as an animation TV show or like animation movie. You can do that and put that on a portfolio because it still counts as your original artwork. It shows your talent and stuff. You know, the more you know.
This is where all the art secrets come out. Oh my god.
Like, I mean, I can show my MCYT art portfolio and it will still count as like my own artwork because I grabbed this, for example, a Minecraft skin and just did a character design taken out of it. If I'm
yeah.
able to justify everything I did and I'm like, this is original concept, you can do that.
Yeah, I saw like a really cool portfolio once where they were like, oh, I interpreted like the skin like as this. Like Minecraft fan art is so basically you do character designs too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
Yeah, and like what I did, for example, for the my animation short, I asked my teacher, can I send it? Because we had like a contest here, and I was like, can I send it? And they were like, the only reason why I shouldn't tell you to is because they prefer original content. Yours is an adaptation. That was the only reason why he told me. And I was like, oh shit, really? And I was like, yeah.
I mean,
Like,
prefer.
as long as you can
So.
Yeah, I still didn't send it just in case, and I'm gonna send this year with my animation short. But yeah, but next year I'm gonna do like my grad film, and I realize I still wanna do something related to my hyperfixation.
I mean, I'm
But
sure you
this time
can
it's still
kind
gonna-
of disguise it.
Yes, I'm gonna do Team Rancher in a way.
Ooh.
What you can do, right, is take the 3 hours this Lorecast is going to be and animate that.
But you
To be
know.
fair, I had an idea. To be fair, I had an idea of just doing like how do you say? Doing animation shorts, basically my OC being like, what do animation shorts need to be like insanely cool with an amazing story and everything? Why can't it just be showing like my ability on art, you know?
Yeah.
Like, it's just little ideas I have. But yeah,
Nice.
that is. Mika, it's your time.
Ooh.
Where's Mika?
I don't know where Mika's gone. Mika, where have you gone?
Where are you? You disappeared.
Hold on, nah, don't worry, I'm here.
Yeah,
you
I
went
don't know
to
where
the
your
middle.
character is.
No,
But-
I'm right by Maruu. What are you saying?
Wait, where the... Maybe I was just being blind. Anyway,
Uh,
There
what's
we go. The
your
art is up.
your favorite fan art?
yeah, it's really monochrome, and I think like showing all my art made me realize that I really like working with red lighting. But other than that, I don't know why this is my favorite actually. It's like a mix of different things. One of them being that after being lost in the sauce of not knowing what my next hyperfixation in the terms of Hermitcraft SMPs would, not Hermitcraft, or what Minecraft SMPs would be, finding empires and just going mayhem on everything about it just was just like the coolest experience ever. Plus, I met like MD Budgie through that,
Yeah.
and so many other people as well. And I think the day I remember when the false video came out, that both the fix and false one, that he like forgot, oh, someone took the emerald and just decided, oh yeah, let me just make him forget everything.
Oh my
I
god.
I think I've never felt so compelled to do art in my entire life. I was possessed. I spent all night looping I Don't Give a by Missio and drawing this. I stayed up until 7:30 in the morning drawing this.
Oh my god.
And
And
it
it's
also,
amazing.
yeah, and it's also like one of my favorites when it comes to perspective, because I always liked doing, I always loved perspective. I just never knew how to draw it. But then one day it clicked, and this is what came out. I really like this one from my like, yeah, I just really like this one. I can't
It looks
explain
so
why.
cool.
It is really cool.
I just really like this one. Yeah, yeah. The false, whatever was happening with Empire's Falls, I wish we had more of that. I'm just gonna say
So
this.
true. I need more of Empire's Falls. Please come back. Return to us.
It was
Empire
insane.
Season 2 is not over until False uploads her
So
finale.
true. I want to be
Also, wait.
delusional. Thank you, Budgie.
I also want to point this out. If you zoom in the moon, for those who know about False's lore, it's a clock. If you zoom in
Oh
on the
my
moon,
god,
there's a
wait.
Oh,
little
it
clock
is.
there.
Oh, I never realized. Oh my god. The attention
It
to
is a clock.
It's
detail.
really faint, but it's a little. I put a clock on the moon.
Wait, that's so cool.
And now even when I zoom out, I can still see the clock there because I know it's there.
Yeah, I put a clock there. I think, I'm not entirely sure, but I'm 90% sure that the time on the clock is also the one that the time was stopped at on her actual clock on the base. I think.
shit.
I'm pretty sure I
4
did that.
o'clock.
I gotta check though.
Wait,
But
that's
yeah,
so cool.
That is cool.
Yeah. Listen, the hyperfixation went hard on this one. The ADHD went bonkers. I was having the time of my life. I genuinely, like, I don't know why, but it gets, when you say it comes to a point where your body is like shaking, like, please let me sleep. I'm like, no, we are not sleeping. We are finishing this. It was amazing. I had the time of my life. But yeah, that's my favorite fan art. Like, probably one of my favorites. I have more because I can't specifically choose one, but that's like one of the ones that I was most proud of, especially considering like the whole emotional baggage behind it. So yeah. That's
Yeah.
it basically.
Unrelated, but every time I have Maruu on my screen, Kookaburra is behind. Just staring into the camera.
I mean, we can't see because it's covered up
That
by the
thing
Mika.
of
No,
Instinct
I
there.
keep it in frame. Don't
Oh,
worry.
right.
My bestie.
No, but this art is so amazing. Oh,
Mhm.
honestly, red is such a cool color to work in.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Color. Time for color fury talking, because now I gotta talk about this. Okay. I'm just a silly little guy, a silly little funky fella. Back then on this fan art, you can see that I did not know color theory just yet, because back then I used to only use multiply and add layers to do my lighting and shading. Nowadays, I barely use it. I pick straight from the color wheel, and it's so hard. If I were to redo this one, I think I would suffer, especially with the gradients on like False's goggles, because from gray to red, it goes through a lot of gray in betweens,
Yeah,
and
Mm.
it's hell. It's hell on earth.
it's so tough.
But yeah, but it's cool. I love working with red. Red is such a good color for everything. You wanna make listen, horror art, red. Happy fan art, you can also use red. Love red. Everything is red. Wake up, people. We're missing out.
Wake up, you rat!
Wake up. Okay. Top three colors. For art. Red, sky blue, and yellow. That's it.
Ooh,
Anyways,
that's interesting.
it's now it's like possibly like top three colors for me, especially when working. I will either have like a pink filter, a yellow filter, or a blue filter on top of all my drawings. It just depends on what the mood is gonna be. I think for this one I put blue because the top rocks are a little bit purple, and I know for a fact that I did not make them purple, so it definitely has a blue filter on. But yeah, that's it. I just like colors. I really like colors.
Colors are cool. Gotta agree.
I love colors.
Wait, now that you mention it, every single color you just mentioned is on your skin right now, currently.
Yes, I know. It's that. Yeah.
You're very on brand, okay?
Exactly.
Speak
I
your
haven't mentioned-
truth.
Exactly. Listen, I don't have my old skin, but it was literally like colors. It's always been this. I like nowadays I am leaning more into pinks, yellows, and blues. It's my favorite combo. But yeah, I'm probably gonna redo the skin. But yeah, also orange. Stan orange. I don't see many people liking orange.
Orange is so awesome! Oh my
Yes!
god, I love orange, yellow, and green. That's my favorite colors.
I listen. Your skin says that, and also your Empire Sona. I remember the lava. I remember the lava Sona. Don't think I don't remember.
She's still in my heart, okay? Just right now it's a snail.
To be fair, greens are also good. I think my Empire Sona has a lot of greens. I just put green everywhere. We love green in this household.
Yeah,
Moss
green is
actually.
awesome.
Moss green is such a base shade of green, I will say.
Moss might be my favorite block in Minecraft. It's such a cool block.
Oh yes, I love moss roofs. Moss roofs are so good. Listen. Yeah, sure. It is. Is it overused? Yeah. What of it? Okay, it's good. It's pretty. There's a reason why people overuse it. It's because it's pretty. Listen. I'm not gonna say this. If I say this, it'll be very easy to tell who one of my favorite hermits are. But on my on the current SMP that I watch, the old version of my Sona had a moss cloak, and I think that says enough.
Yeah.
I think that says more than enough.
We stand beat ups. Beat ups is.
We stand beat ups in this household. Yes. We love BOO. The amount of words.
The one and
actually,
only.
Real. Listen, off topic, a little bit of a tangent. If I do say so myself, I'm sorry if I'm making the time go.
No, we got all the time in the world. We can go on for 4 hours.
Good. A little bit of a tangent, but the amount of words that Hermitcraft members made me say differently because of how they say it. Like, I can't say Izuma anymore. I just say Shishwami. It just keeps going.
Izuma.
Like it just keeps going. Hermitcraft has changed my vocabulary in ways that I did not think it was possible. Okay,
And people just
say
don't get it. People in real life just don't get it.
they don't get it. They really don't. You want to say something? I have to sometimes I have to hold myself back when I'm like with people that are not in the Hermitcraft community from saying like words that only Hermitcraft people will know.
Yeah.
I just have to hold back. Like they don't know.
I-
They don't know. I gotta chant in my head.
I get, and I'm like, I'm gonna be joining the Air Force, and it's like there's good odds that nobody's gonna be like watching MTYT or whatever, and it's like I can't just call myself a silly little guy.
And you're
People
like,
look at me weird.
you're like, haha, look, I'm climbing ladders. Ha.
I go up and I go down.
Ladders.
Or it's like I realize, right? Like on this server, other than myself and Soul, everybody is like some flavor of queer, right? When I join the Air Force, that's not going to be the case. I'm gonna
I
be
mean,
surrounded by
I
cis
think the
tech
Air
people.
Force is a bit like, it's a bit hidden.
Yeah,
A bit
yeah.
closeted.
I mean, that's the Navy.
Oh yeah,
that
it's
gets the
true.
stereotype. That's the Navy that gets the stereotype.
Oh yeah, you're going into tech, so
Yeah, I'm
You're
going.
you're not gonna be hearing people fawn over fictional characters. How do you
No,
feel about that?
I'm not.
I'm sure you can find an EFO stand in the tech community. I'm sure that a lot of
Yes.
okay, a
Yes.
lot. I was in computer science, and like half the class had watched EFO Minecraft, and
Oh
they had
my
gotten into
God.
tech because of EFO Minecraft. So EFO Slab.
Maybe.
So-
Maybe there's one mechanic out there who watches Etho, and I can vibe with them.
You just
so
gotta
sad.
believe.
Don't
No
worry.
one
No,
in
no,
my
listen.
sphere watches MCYT.
Listen, MCYT is everywhere. It's a disease. You will surely find someone that knows it. We are everywhere,
I'm
no
an
matter how
animation
old
student.
you
I
are.
don't know how I'm the only MCYT fan in there.
Yeah, I was sure that they would have recognized it when you did like the other teachers showed it to another class. That there was probably someone who recognized it but kept it quiet.
Yeah, probably.
But here's the thing, right?
I
It's the
hope
whole like
so.
it's the whole like a gringo situation, like like a whole language barrier as well. It can happen, at least like in Brazil, like barely no one knows it, only because of QSM that people are actually starting to get to know like English speaking or other language speaking Minecraft YouTubers.
Right.
Yeah.
Usually it would just be
Mhm.
contained in Portuguese and that's it. But yeah, it's,
Yeah, of
yeah,
course.
it's usually like I would have to go for scraps when it came to finding people that knew about Hermitcraft or the live series or stuff like
Mm.
that.
I'm basically forced. Okay, I don't know if you know, but I'm basically forcing my friends into a 200, more than 200 PowerPoint presentation, explaining them the entirety of the live SMP.
Hey, that's great. Just so they understand their animatics
Yeah.
and animations.
No,
It's
to
very
be fair, I already info dumped about this or duo to them. Okay, like they are not safe about that. They
Not
know the
safe.
tragedy of them.
The best thing is you can just like say that headcanons are facts if you info them to people.
I got one of my friends to start watching like the live series, and like they're watching Korean and Scar mainly because because they're not so interested about it, so they just watch them, and they're starting out Double Life, and they were like, I thought the drama of like Scar not knowing that Korean was his soulmate was gonna be like last longer, and I was like, oh, you're not ready. You're not ready. You're not ready for what's about to happen with them.
I feel
Also
like there's a
watch,
lot of people
Team
that
Rancher.
I feel like there's like a lot of people like on YouTube so that just watch the series without delving into the fandom that doesn't know the implications of things. They're just like, oh, this is a cool series.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It's unfathomable to me that people just watch this and it's not like a life-changing experience.
Imagine
Mhm.
being a YouTube like fan and not knowing the insanities that go on the fandom. Imagine not seeing all of the fandom.
To be honest, I think the YouTube fans are the ones that use Reddit. And there's not much going on Reddit.
Oh, I forgot Reddit was a thing. Actually,
I mean, I'm on
why do I
Reddit,
have a
so
cod head?
I mean, of course you're on Reddit.
I'm fish now.
you are fish.
Be one with the fish. Be one with the
Finally,
Jamie.
I'm coming, brothers.
Oh wait! No!
I have found my. Ooh, who is hitting me? What?
Are you not drowning? Is that
I
drowned?
hear. Oh my God! There's a drown with a trident.
Oh, oh.
Wait, no.
Flee!
I'm on my way. Hold on.
Oh my god,
it's fine,
first
I'm
step!
alive.
Oh my god, I fell down! Not me!
Get him! Get him drowned! Get her!
Run,
Decked out
I'm gonna get it.
practice.
Decked out practice.
Okay,
I
there we
want to
go.
play
I'm back.
decked out. I want to play decked out so bad.
Oh, I want to play decked
I
out.
want to play decked out
bad.
so bad.
I would suck at decked out. Oh fuck.
Me too.
I have memory problems. I would not remember any paths on that place.
I would just collect all the cool items.
I wonder if when like the world download gets released, there's gonna be like speed running challenges and decked out, or minimum number
Oh,
of runs
probably.
to get a level 4 artifact or something like that.
Could
Oh,
be
that would
cool.
be really cool.
I'd love to organize something like that as well, but obviously I'm gonna be in the Air Force, so I won't have time.
Listen, just don't go to the Air Force.
Just
simple.
don't go to the Air Force. I start in
Simple.
9 days.
Imagine if you had to go to decked out school instead, okay?
Exactly. Like just learn decked out instead of going to the Air Force. Simple.
Yeah, I'm sure you could
Easy.
make money on it at some point.
Yeah, sure, definitely. I'll take donations, and everyone will be like, "Oh, this budgie guy is so great organizing this thing. We should give him all my money."
I would
then I'll get
donate
it.
to you to go full-time decked out streamer.
Yes, absolutely.
Honestly,
What?
what's really, really funny is I actually thought about streaming decked out once the world download comes
Oh my
out.
God, it all comes full circle.
I love decked out so much. I've like memorized the entirety of just from watching like the videos and stuff. I've like memorized the entirety of level 1 and 2, and I'm decently towards memorizing level 3.
Oh god.
For real.
Are you sure
I already
you're
memorized.
neurotypical? Are you sure
Yes,
you're
I am
neurotypical?
sure. I am sure.
Okay.
Okay. If you're sure.
You like
I
MCYT.
guess. Because listen, no normal person would have memorized the entirety of Decked Out. Just
It's not like
saying.
I've gone, I have to memorize every detail. It's just because I've watched enough footage that I know how everything connects because I see people run it.
Okay, the amount of footage that it takes to memorize it is also
Okay,
a bit concerning. And
I may have watched a lot of footage.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What's your favorite POV?
I mean, I don't know. Etho's obviously like got the skills, and Etho's my favorite. I'm an Etho
I
girl
thought you
at
were
heart.
about to betray
God,
Etho.
another
Oh
Etho
my
girl.
god.
I'm an Etho girl at heart. So
I
Etho's-
started watching
like the
Etho
way-
lately, so
Oh, you get it. You get it. It's so good. He's
I
so
get
good.
it. I get it.
Like there's like there I've seen like on the Ethos Lab subreddit as well. Multiple people.
Okay, you said
like,
Reddit.
Yes, I use Reddit, and I've seen multiple people basically go. All these people say this r/ethos lab is like a cult. They all love Ethos so much. What's so good about him? And then they start watching him, and then they're like, I get what's so good about him. I am a cultist now.
The
Yeah.
Etho girls are a real cult.
I started
trust.
watching Etho because I watch a lot of Gem, and I was like, I need to watch the Etho runs, and then
Yes.
I got it.
You get it. It's Etho is
The
just-
intro, the intro of his new video. I get it, guys.
It's so good.
I get it.
What's the
I get
deal
it when
with
people call him baby girl.
Anyway,
What's the
also,
deal
Mari,
with
if you want to watch Etho
bathroom
videos with me, yes.
Yes, I have
Yeah.
to see because I have school at night,
Ooh.
and you're joining the Air Force.
We have 9
9
days
days.
to watch as much
Oh
Etho
my
as
God.
possible today.
Good luck. You can watch the whole let's play. Yeah.
We can watch the whole Let's Play from episode 1 to episode 580 something, I think, currently.
entire live series to watch.
But like, actually, do you want to or
Oh
not?
my goodness. I have to see, because again, I'm in the middle of exams.
Oh, that's true. And then I'm leaving for the Air Force in 9 days.
Yeah, but she is fully
Yeah,
committed.
sorry.
Okay, someone mentions that they
I'm
want to
sorry.
see something evil
But
related.
you know I like Etho now, so
Yes.
don't worry, I'm an Etho girly with you.
Yay! Are you free like tomorrow or something?
The university work.
Aw. Are
I
you
have
free on
my
Monday?
3.
Are you free on Tuesday?
Oh my goodness.
But Etho, I need to share the gloriousness that's Etho. Too good. Anyway.
True.
Anyway. Silliest neurotypical I've ever met.
He is walking the fine line.
You need a medal.
You guys have helped me embrace my silliness. It's fine.
Good.
This is the difference between someone who isn't like diagnosed the two sides of not diagnosed neurodivergence. One's embrace the fact that yeah, probably I'll be neurodivergent, and the other one lives in the real denial.
Lives in denial. I'm not in denial, guys. You gotta believe me.
Sure, yeah.
Sure thing.
Yeah, okay.
The only thing I am diagnosed is anxiety, and everything else is just allegations.
Allegations.
Everything else is just allegations.
I'm not escaping the autism and ADHD allegations. The other day, someone was like, "Oh wait, you're not?" I'm like,
Anyway,
wait,
should we
I'm
move on with
surprised too. Oh my god.
Should we move on? Because you haven't actually.
"Yes, I just
We have
accepted
much more
Alright,
this
let's move
point."
on. Let's move on. Next
Let's
art.
move on.
Let's continue,
Next
yeah.
art. Next art. Maru.
Yeah.
The bad
I
boy.
was shown an animation of the bad boys. I really like that artwork. I
Oh, I love that animation.
So
good.
cute.
did.
It's perfect. I love it.
A fun fact about this animation, I can send if you guys want, because I didn't do a sketch for this animation. I jumped into like the
You what?
dumb like yeah. Yeah, if you want to know, it jumped from this to like this and then color, and that's it. Look, 3 a.m. does things to me, okay?
Wait.
Oh yeah, 3 a.m. It's the time.
That was basically like you see the first sketch, and then I just decided to do like the line art, and that's it. I didn't do like an in between or anything like that. I just went for it.
How? Wait,
Dude.
that's incredible. Oh my
Maru,
god, your teachers
Maru's
are
just
right.
killed
You
it.
are insane.
You
Yeah.
are insane, yeah.
But yeah, like with every single one of them, like with all of those, I just decided to like do that same thing. Or like just do a really simple sketch and then go directly to line art. And yeah. Crazy. I was crazy once.
I still are. I will argue.
But yeah, I don't know why I like that artwork so much. It's just like it shows
It's so
that I
adorable.
like them. I love the bad boys. That's it.
The bread boys.
The bread boys. Yeah. And yeah, I mean that's one of my favorite artworks. And then I don't know if you're gonna show, but the lineup I did of every single Life SMP characters.
Yeah, I can do that.
It's also my favorite artwork. Because I love character designing. I could go into details about every single choice I've done. Like for example, Mambo Jumbo has tap juice.
Wait, I can't. I hate Firefox.
He has, yeah, but he has like tap juice. He has one of Brian's feathers, for example. He has, he doesn't have tattoos. He actually, what he has is like scribbles on his arms.
Oh my, wait, that's so cool.
For example, while the entirety of Pearl design has a lot of hidden moons in her and stuff like that. I really like character design. Like, well, for example, Impulse has a lot of like little eyes hidden in his outfits. Skis, Impulse, and Tango all have a blaze rod in his like kind of
Oh,
thingy.
so normal. Oh my god. Oh, so normal.
Actually, you can still see that Jimmy and Tango, because this is a double life artwork. Jimmy and Tango actually like have like inter things like you can sense that Jimmy, like his gloves are like out of his color scheme because those are Tango's gloves, and Tango's bandana is out of his color scheme because that's Jimmy's bandana.
Oh.
That's great.
And like, yeah, you can sense a little of that stuff. Like Joel and Lizzie have a flower in like they're on the right hand. They're the shortest ones.
Yeah.
Joel and Lizzie have like little flowers with each other's colors. Lizzie has like a clover, and Joel has a flower because of each other.
That's so cute.
Adorable.
But yeah, it's like little things like that, or like B-Dubs has moss in his hair.
Yep.
And yeah, I like there's so many little details I could go talk about non-stop.
Oh my god, I love your
but
Cleo
yeah.
so much. Cleo just in general.
I've seen people. I'm glad I made the woman enjoyers happy. But yeah, like for me with this was like just giving like everyone a unique appearance basically, and like body type, because that's one of the most important things for me. Give every single character a unique body type.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's one of my favorite pieces.
Oh my god, it's great. Wait. It's almost giant. It's like a huge task to do lineups, but like there's something compelling Minecraft YouTube artists to just make lineups from every server, and it's such a huge task, and it's just it turns out incredible every time.
It's fun, and to be fair with this one, I have the sketch of every single like basically the body type of every single character, so I can just design new skins and outfits if I wanted to, and that's it. Also, another little fun fact I really like: Gem standing on her tippy toes because of how deers stand up.
I didn't notice that before.
Yeah, she doesn't have high heels or anything. That's just she stands on her tippy toes. And for example, Scar is the only one with Velcro. With Velcro shoes, because I thought it would be funny. Like, yeah, as someone who also likes wearing Velcro and like uses shoes with things and has like, I don't untie them. I just put it on and that's it.
Yeah, I don't. My shoes have laces, but I don't untie them either. I just slip in and out of them.
Yeah, I don't untie them. And also Scar, something I really like about his design is that I gave him as his first ever design was going to have leg supports, right?
Yeah.
Right.
But then because I did it for animation, I was like, this is way too complicated. So I gave him leg braces that basically helps like compress the parts when it hurts.
Yeah.
And as someone who has chronic pain in the legs, I really want one of those. So I just added them to Scar as a way of like. But yeah, I really like that. I'm gonna go to a concert and I'm not gonna be able to sit for 3 hours. I'm gonna kill myself, but I'm kidding.
I love this. This is great. And it's also like a height chart.
Yes, it's also a height chart, which is really funny that I made Tango and B-Dubs the same height.
Oh right, you did.
Because of the fight of them being like who's taller. Which is funny because my Tango is a shapeshifter. He just chooses to be that short.
Just chooses to be a little guy. That's appropriate.
For example,
I just realized something. Did you order it from tallest to shortest?
Yeah, that's what we're talking about.
Yes.
Hi, Tura.
Yes,
I love Pearl being the tallest. It's the best thing ever.
Yes, and also Joel being the shortest. But the reason why Joel and Lizzie are the shortest is because I had canon them as fairies, right? Like they are fays, they are fairies. So like they are just tiny. They just shapeshift to be taller, basically.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I
But
love
that's
this
like
one,
the
it's
taller
so
they
good.
can go. I love character design. I could talk for ages. And also, MG, what I told you about, so my sausage and Pearl share the same, like
Yeah!
this design of Pearl doesn't.
Yeah!
But for example, my sausage again has a lot of like hidden moons and suns in his design.
Oh, I
Yeah,
love
like
it.
his car is a moon.
Yeah, I went insane over that. I hadn't seen a moon scar before. I was just like, I don't know if I could execute it that well as you do with the moon scar.
Ah, thank you. It just, I don't know. I remember E was telling me about like the sausage
You
look, and
got
I
the
was like,
E
okay.
sausage input up.
Yes,
the classic one.
It took 4 calls to finish. But yeah, he info dump about it, and I was just like, he's who's, and I just did the ice scar being a moon. And also, I'm pretty sure the multiverse bracelet is also has like a moon shape, but I don't know. I don't remember now.
I
But
love
yeah.
it. I love it. I love it.
Mika time.
Is it?
You
It's
still have one of yours. You still have the pearl one.
oh yeah, we can go through that.
Oh, I mean, no, it's fine. I just sound like I just
I don't
sound
know. We
whatever.
got time. We got time. I
We
don't.
got time.
Yeah. Pearl.
I forgot. I forgot.
Wait.
Pearl,
It's
please,
up, it's
please
up.
Let me, please, Pearl, let me be your thumbnail artist. Pearl, please.
Wait, you so could be because like every single one is like acquiring an art
The
thumbnail
movie,
art.
right?
Yeah, you so could be
Yeah,
Pearls.
I'm looking at Jimmy and Pearl with my big ol' eyes.
You're gonna just think about it hard enough and you'll manifest it. Trust
Yeah.
it happens. It's real.
Dude, I'm manifesting Jimmy being like, oh hey Maruu, because he knows me by my name, which is
Oh, that's
horrifying.
terrifying.
Oh my
no.
god.
Jimmy is everywhere. You should fear him.
Jimmy's so. The art that Jimmy has seen of me is I hate it. I hate it.
What's he seen?
You know what he's seen. The maid outfit.
Oh,
my
right, the
God.
maid outfit.
No.
I was thinking the game you made, and I was like, that's not bad. You like that, and I was like, oh right, the maid outfit.
Wait, you didn't put the game up on this. We could have we could have been made like a game through a playthrough, a speed
Do
run.
you
the
want? Do you want to play it?
Yes. I'm gonna speed run it on
Okay.
stream.
while we wait. But yeah, like I really like the idea of just like doing thumbnails. It gives me an excuse it gives me an actual excuse to try and do more illustration stuff,
Yeah.
right? So yeah, and I also realize what the fuck is that?
Among Us.
I also realize how insane people are about my Pearl, and it makes me really happy.
Yeah. Pearl. Just Pearl, period.
Oh,
Yeah,
MD,
I mean,
you gotta show off your gaming skills
MD.
and play the game.
Oh yeah, wait. Okay. You
Dude,
all
I
you
hope
should
you know
know.
I cried when Jimmy put that on stream.
But wait,
I
it's so
wasn't
cool.
prepared.
Okay.
I did that in 3 weeks.
Okay, I'm no longer a Minecraft streamer. I'm now wait.
Canary calls
Yeah.
gamer.
Miracles.
Full screen. There we go.
Let's go.
Put it full screen, yeah. Also, tap Jimmy after like you done it. In the main menu, you need to tap Jimmy.
Oh wait, yeah.
He chirps. You can close it. But yeah, this was another university stuff. University thing I did.
Spam! Yeah!
One of my friends was like, what if you spam hard enough? He pulls. I'm like, dude.
That's too hard. Don't make me program stuff.
I came into this career to animate, not to do video games.
I feel your coding is too difficult. Please don't make me do it.
To be fair,
you
this
need
semester.
You need to struggle by playing the run game.
Oh yeah, oh god. Please.
But yeah, if you didn't know, this every single one of them is inspired by one of the seasons of the Jimmy Solitary, like of the live series of Jimmy. The first one is Third Life, the second one is Last Life. The third one, of course, is Team Rancher. Double Life, and then it's like Limited Life.
Limited Life, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh god, I'm gonna
That's
struggle with
season.
this. Wait, wait, how do you get the weed out?
Did you?
I didn't read. I skipped the
Space.
Wait.
Space.
Space. There we go. Space and shift. Okay, I'm gonna figure it out now. Space. Shift. Space. Shift.
Also,
Your
my
game
friend is
skills,
telling me
Emily.
that the music is too loud.
I can turn it down. Yes, there we go. The
Wait,
people can
yeah.
hear now. Come here.
I have duty DMing me.
Oh my god! Please, please, please! No! No! Let me, please! No!
They're the worst. The cows are the worst.
I did it! Oh my
Close
god!
the wrench! Close the wrench! Close the wrench!
I did it! I did it! Yes!
Let's go. And
I'm
the
a
art when
pro
you win is so
gamer!
cute.
Pro gamer!
I
There
have,
we
I have
go!
so many artworks of canary calls that didn't make it. Like one of Jimmy's just like sleeping. And Team Ranger and all of that stuff.
Oh my goodness! That's so embarrassing. No, please don't watch that.
Don't worry, MD. It's safe forever for the world to see.
Ah, thank you.
Yeah.
There we go. I did it. I completed the game. I've speedrun it.
Amazing. Anyway, Mika.
Mika, it's your turn.
Right, we need to show some
Listen.
Mika art now.
Listen, I'm not complaining. It gave me time to eat my lunch. I just ate everything. Now I'm just eating chicken nuggets. So we're vibing.
Okay, wait. I'm
Wait,
gonna go
what's my first
back
one?
real back so we are.
No worries.
It's Korean and Mumbo.
Yeah.
Sad.
Yeah.
Wait.
Okay.
Wait, you cannot. Goodbye.
Maru.
Explain yourself. Why did you bring angst on the timeline, please?
Why have you done this?
Listen. Okay, fun fact. This is not the first. This is like the second version of the. Because when the actual episode came out, I drew it. But I was like, what if I redraw this? I really want to. Because it had been a year since it happened. So I was like, yeah, you know what? Sure. I redid it. And it's one of my. I just really like this one. It's because, as you will see later on, most of the the art that I put there, all three are more attached to I'm just emotionally attached to all of them basically. There's something about them that makes me explode / pause. And it's for this one, it's Green and Mumbo. We can still be friends. I remember you, bridge scene. You are not getting away from me.
Still thinking about it. How many years ago?
It's been years. It's been 55 years. I don't remember who it was, but someone made an actual. I think it was Fluffle. Fluffle made a little video with Green and Mumbo to the song. Which one is this? Is this Doctor? I think it's no, it's not Doctor. It's I forgot, but it's a Jack Sauber song. Oh, it's Wallet. It's Wallet. To the Wallet
Ooh.
song by Jack Sauber. Like, what's the kindest way to say you took away my friend, my buddy? I was like, oh, I see. Okay, got you. And I was like, yeah.
Just sadness.
What's the best way to say you took away my friend? Oh, I sure love this. Last Life is my favorite. Downright saying it right here, right now. I love Last Life.
Same. Last Life is my favorite too.
Out of
Last
all
Life
four,
is great.
I got there right at the end as well. Like I was like 2 episodes from Last Life ending, but I still watched everything, and so I could be caught up on the entire situation. And I was not
yeah.
okay about the mumbo ingredients. I haven't been okay ever since.
Yeah.
It
Sorry,
haunts
keep
my
going, keep
dream.
going.
Yeah, no, go on. I just
Like,
said it haunts. That's
yeah,
it.
I was watching Last Life like from when it started coming out, and it would come out on Tuesdays, I think, and literally every Tuesday, as soon as it started being uploaded, normally by Tango first, I would drop everything I was doing. I'd be like to my friends, don't message me because I don't want to do anything with you guys right now. I have a YouTube series to watch, and literally for the entirety of Tuesday, the only time I stopped watching Last Life episodes was to like have dinner and stuff.
Oh my god.
That's a
That was
mood.
me with like Double Life. But here's the thing about Double Life. When Double Life was released, the episodes went out. I was going to the gym. So the moment that I put my foot outside the house and I was walking to the gym, I see everyone screaming, "The episodes are out! Go, go, go!" Like, fuck, no, please. It was great though. Every time that I came back home, I would just binge watch Double Life. Still Less Life. I miss Less Life. I miss Mumbo Jumbo. Mumbo Jumbo, come home. Come home. Please. Lex Life series. Please, 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 please. We're all begging.
Oh, please.
But yeah, that's it.
Gemini
least-
Tay and Mumbo
yeah, I was
team,
gonna say.
please.
Please.
Gemini
Gem's
Tay
gonna be there.
and Mumbo Jumbo together, please.
Please.
Yeah,
Gem is
Mumbo is
gonna-
just gonna be the pathetic cat, and then Gem is gonna be like,
Yeah,
"How
I want
dare
that.
you guys even
I want that. I
consider
want that.
threatening my pathetic cat?"
Please.
Exactly.
I think we need a Team Canada, you know, team.
Team
Please.
Canada.
Oh my god, I would literally explode. I have
Wait, that would be
I
great.
have watched the
Wait, did you guys-
entirety of
did you guys-
Sky Factory 2.0. I need Team
Yes,
Canada.
Team Canada. Yes,
Let's go.
Team Canada. Let's go.
Please, I need a Team Canada. That
Team
would be
Canada. I miss Team Canada
insane.
so much. Team Canada,
Come home, please.
please.
Anyways,
Anyway,
yeah.
yeah.
Insanity aside, that's one of my favorites. The old one used to have. I remember my old Grian and Mumble designs. Grian had a mustache patch on his sweater, and Mumble would have a little feather pin on his suit, and they would change depending on the lives. More, I think it was just Grian's, but on this specific drawing, the little feather was red. And then on another one that I drew of them, not. Why did I say kissing? That was not it. Please, Nana. I was gonna say hugging. Why did I think kissing? I'm so sad. I'm so sad. It was hugging because of the yellow life. The feather was yellow.
Oh, that's.
I don't know
oh
why
my
I said.
god.
Who died? What?
Yeah, don't worry. It
Don't worry about
happens.
it.
I see.
Yeah.
There's a lot
Someone
of blood
dies
on the
every day.
ground.
It's nothing new.
What? Yeah. I just silly little guys. I adore them so much. I adore them. Best of besties. I miss them. Come home, please, Mumbo, please. I miss Mumbo Jumbo. Doing this for Ollie Cactu on Twitter.com. I miss Mumbo Jumbo. There we go.
Shout out to the Cactu.
Yeah.
Shout out to Cactu.
Former Lorecast.
Guess.
Yeah.
Mumbo Jumbo enthusiast. Maybe even Mumbo Jumbo CEO.
Ooh. That's a hot title.
Well, yeah. I mean, it's Ollie. You mentioned Mumbo once.
You're
Good
so
luck.
right, though. You're so right.
Yeah. That's back this one. To be fair, I'm just a little guy. I don't. Yeah, I just like doing silly art that I'm emotional over. The next one.
Ooh. Then we
It's
did. Then we get to another side.
yeah.
Yeah.
The next one has a little bit of a backstory behind it because basically, I wasn't feeling I wasn't on the Empires was over. I didn't have a fandom to go to. I was,
You're
re-
lost.
yeah, I was
Lost and alone.
And then I found this little series that was on it's season 4, the SMP called Life. I was like, "Whoa, that sounds cool. Let me get a little look." It was over the moment I saw it. It was so
Didn't
over.
realize the emotional devastation that would come.
And this is the main POV I watched. Zam, he's a little blob. I adore him. But this specific drawing I did because he actually got nominated for Rising Star on the Streamy Awards.
Oh, I voted for him.
Yeah.
Because of you!
and-
Okay. I voted for him because of you.
Yeah. And me and a bunch of other people, like probably over like 20 people, sat in a VC watching the streamies, just waiting for him to show up. And after that, sadly, he didn't win, but he was just so happy with the support he got. He just thanked everyone, and I got so happy for him for having like the support that he had, and because he's just really cool guy. And that I drew this and as like a thank you of sorts. I think I said like, oh, to remind him that he's just like the most coolest star there is or something. And it was his Twitter banner for a couple months. So yeah, I really like the drawing. It's all about the emotion behind it. It's all about the
Yeah.
story behind it. And I just really like the colors. I really like the colors. I made everything pink and yellow. Have I ever said I really like pink? Have I ever said I like pink? I really like pink. I love pink.
Pink is awesome. Pink are hard eyes.
Yeah. And then the last one I think is top 5 favorite drawings. It was a commission, but here's the thing, I had to speed run this because one of my friends was like, "Hey, can you do me a commission real quick?" I'm like, "Okay, when do you need this for?" 2 days. I'm like, "Oh."
Will Crick. Oh my god.
And he's like,
2
"Okay,
days.
remember." And he's like, "Okay, you did like a poster thing for Zam, like a fan art." I'm like, "Yeah." He's like, "Can you do that? But for my friend, it's his birthday and we want to make something cool for him." I'm like, "Okay, we'll do." I pulled I think 2 all-nighters for this to actually finish it. And here's the thing, I wish it was just like the drawing itself. No, I also had to design the character because they were like, "Okay, he also wants to rebrand." I'm like,
Oh my god.
"Okay."
You also did a rebrand?
I also did a rebrand, and they were like, "Okay, make him a jester, but he's also a combat player." I'm like, "Okay, cool. Here, have a cool axe, be a jester, with little like jingles." And I just really like this one because of the colors that I used and just everything behind it because it was like a big, massive collaboration. Like a bunch of his friends like saved up money to actually commission me to do this, and it was just a really sweet to watch. And I just like the color, like everything about it. I spent 2 all-nighters on this and I'm proud of it. I'm proud to say I got sleep deprived. Let's go.
It was worth it, okay? It turned out great. Sometimes you just have to destroy
It's
yourself
amazing.
of great art.
Yeah.
Exactly. It was really fun. I
Exactly.
really enjoyed doing this. I got really stuck. It was really stressful, actually. I need to say it was fun but stressful because I got like on the pink bits with the green on the right. I did not know what color palette. I think I changed the 2 colors like 5 times before I actually settled on pink and green because I like the contrast between them is so cool and it would fit all the other colors. But yeah, it's I really like this one, and that's when I also started to kind of play with Color Fury for once. Which by the way, I love Color Fury, but I will say I am a bit of a cheater when it comes to Color Fury because I will make a little canvas, like 20 pixels by 20 pixels wide, make a tiny gradient between the two colors, and pick the in betweens with the color picker. It helps
Honestly,
a
that's
lot.
fair enough.
It helps a lot actually for you to feel like, oh wait, this is not actually like this is not pink, this is just orange but very desaturated. Everything you see is orange but desaturated. Don't be fooled. It's just a real thing, okay?
Yeah. Honestly, I never use green. I just use yellow, but like like a darker
I
yellow.
don't use green.
Yeah,
Darker yellow is just the MVP. Green is just not it.
green is a hard color to work with. Yes, I barely use like I barely use true greens or like bluish greens. I mostly just use like warmer greens or even at all just like desaturated yellows. But yeah, those are my favorite art. And there's also the whole thing that this is like full of references to like his and his friends like stuff together, what they do together. Like the big one, that's him like waving. That's like a massive project they did for a server called the Osmandia, and it was just like really cool. It was just a really nice thing, and I was like, yeah, I need to work. I need to be. I gotta put my all into this shit. And there we go. Yeah, those are my little art. Oh my god, hold on, give me a second. I just realized something. Gotta
Oh?
save up. Don't worry about it. I'm just gonna be like multitasking two different things at the same time. Continue
Oh.
on.
I mean, we can start with the next questions, right?
Yeah.
Yes, we can. All right, next question. Cool or funny CC interactions / notices?
Maruu, you can go first.
Go on.
You've been through the
So
ringer.
Rambo bullied me.
Yeah? You don't say?
That's it. Rambo made my mom wake up, and then he had to apologize to her for waking her up.
Wait, what?
What?
Rainbow
What?
spoke with your mom?
So basically what happened is that one time we were working when I was working for Rambo. To be fair, I'm still working for him, but when I was working with Rambo, we had these little things or like night sessions where everyone worked together on BC, right?
Yeah.
And Rambo never joined the call, but he was like on the no mic chat, basically joking around with us. And there was a time where he accidentally joined the call for like a millisecond, but it was 1 a.m. for me and it made me scream, right? And I started doing as a joke that stuff I do, right? I don't know if you could hear that, but not, but yeah. I did that, and that basically woke up my mom, and I had to DM Rambo. Rambo, you made my mom wake up, screaming at me, and he was like, "No, I'm so sorry." And we started joking like, "You hate mothers. I see how it is then, huh?" And he was like, "No, tell her I'm so sorry." But yeah, that was and basically I don't know there was a screenshot I uploaded of like, if you don't know, my clip studio is renamed as Breaking Down. So if you ever see my activity, every time I'm drawing it says Breaking Down. But one time I didn't know that Discord did like a notification message and was like, this person is streaming na. So at Rambo, it came a notification saying Maruu is streaming Breaking Down in the rand design, and he just sent a message being like, "You good?" And that was my first interaction with him. But to be fair, they are a sweetheart. I mean, after the rand design happened, he did join BC, and we kept talking for a bit. And he was like the sweetest person you'll ever meet.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
Didn't expect anything else.
But
They're awesome.
yeah. And to be fair, I have other content creator notices, but they are just mostly like arts related stuff. Not a lot, you know?
Yeah.
But yeah. It's fun when something like that happens. It's an experience to see. Some people are like, how are you so used to it? I'm not. I just
Yeah.
Fake it till you
I
make
mean,
it.
yeah, people are like, oh, but there are people as well. Yeah, there are people, but you still look up to those people, you know? It's normal feeling.
It's not
feeling
every day that you
overwhelmed.
get to talk with them.
Yeah, you get
Yeah.
overwhelmed either way. You don't need to be weird about it, but you still have the chance to, like, you
Yeah.
still need, like, if you want to feel like, oh my god, they talk to me, be happy, you know?
Yeah. I return to
People don't
like
understand.
being properly like grammatical and whatever. Whenever I get a CC notice, I'm like, they're like, oh my god, I love this art. And then I'm like, thank you, smiley face.
Yeah.
It is
I like to match
panic.
their energy. I remember every time I sent Rambo like an update on the animation, he would just send like he was the only person he sent an audio recording, and he was like, he just made noises, and I was like, okay, that's my boss. He also sent us random Garfield gifs out of nowhere. I have
Awesome
like
boss.
a lot of out of context DMs of Rambo. Oh, obviously everything is like a joke and everything, right?
Yeah, yeah,
But,
yeah.
like he just sent us the most random stuff you ever see. Like, how did you manage to find that? And also, I did send him once the pipe bomb, gif, being like, check your mailbox. Also, and he called me insane as well.
Oh yeah, that's like common occurrence. You really gotta consider
he
if you actually
mentioned
are.
And he mentioned it on stream, like, we remember like talking about it, and everyone was like, oh my god, he mentioned you, and what he said was like, I don't know how some of those people like drew in 2 minutes, and I was like, oh, a motherfucker mentioned me, and that's it. He didn't say my name, but everyone knew. It's really fun. Mika, where is he?
Uh-oh.
Yeah, now it's your turn.
Oh god, I was
You-
doing
you-
patterns
Yeah.
on the ground with someone's blood. Don't worry about it. Hold on, let me fit. There we go. Leave it like that.
It's a warm welcome to the new players.
Exactly. I don't think I have that many.
Are you sure? Okay, no matter the size. Okay, if it's a content you consume and they interact with you,
Okay.
that's a CC interaction.
Okay, then I do have a couple.
Just a couple.
Most importantly, right now the current SMP that I watch is relatively small. So like the content creators on it, or like the streamers and all that, they're like some of them are just my friends. Like I got to the point where I just like talk to them about random stuff, and then we just talk normally. But there will be days that I'm watching, and they will, in fact, say my name fully. Like, "Hi, Mika Flappo, how are you? Hope you're having a fun time watching the stream."
Just calling you out.
They just call me out. It got to the point that maybe 2 weeks ago, I was like, wait, what if I design communicators for every single member of the SMP? It's like 40 people. But I was like, why not? Why not, it took them less than 2 days. I wasn't watching one of the streams. I think I was asleep, but one of them just came up, like they were talking, and then he just decides to say it out loud, like, oh, hold on, let me send you this for my communicator. And they just kept saying it.
It just became canon.
Yeah. And then at the end, while one of them was going away, he was like, there we go, Mika Flappo. Did I say it enough for it to become canon? I'm like, God, you. That just keeps happening, specifically with them. with this specific server. Like, it keeps getting worse. Like things that I say will just accidentally become canon for no reason whatsoever. I said the other day, hey, would it be cool if there were seasons? Someone decided to put that into their character because he's a little like he's just a bunch of flowers, being sentient, and he said like, oh yeah, for each there's a different flower. So I was like, oh my god, can please stop, please. Other than that, they keep invading my Discord DMs. They're like, okay, I have perceived you. Good day. I'm like, huh? What? What? Um, there's also, I think that's it. Maybe. I mean, there's more that I could go on about, but it's also the thing of I have seen the people that have perceived me. I have gone to VidCon, and like the full stop that it was when I showed up in the little circle, because it was a lot of people. But I showed up on the circle and someone says, "Yo, this is Mika." 7 people stopped and stared at me.
They knew.
and they, and, and well, I was saying hi because I drew a bunch of people, so I was giving out the drawings, and 3 of them turned around, pulled their phones, and I did like a big 20 people drawing for a server. They pulled out their phones and showed the background being the drawing, the big drawing. I'm like, what the hell? Huh?
You're just like, I don't have any interactions, and what it was. You met them in real life.
Well, I mean, here's the thing, right? I don't know what counts as interactions because all those things happen. And there was also Zam. One day I was walking with my mom, and I see a notification, like a message notification. Hold on, where is it? There he is. Let me see if I can find this. There was a whole thing like of people faking their favorite content creators, sending them messages saying like, can you give me like your address and your phone so I can pay for your therapy? Like people were faking it, like doing like fake Twitter DMs. But then I get a DM from actual Zim, and I'm like, what is this? And he's like, hi, I know you're a very dedicated fan, and I was wondering if you could give me your address and phone number. I've seen some of your tweets, and I would like to personally pay for your therapist. And I just replied with, wishing upon your demise as we...
See, that's the thing that I still like. Some people have relationship with content creators, like interaction with content creators, like, oh my god, no, this is an art and everything, and then we have that.
And then we have
Which personally,
and then we have these
personally,
guys.
I think this is better.
Yeah, it's just really funny. But I think these are the ones. Other than that, it's just like, oh, art and stuff like that.
Mm.
But on the specific, since I just lean more towards smaller like SMPs and such, the one that I'm watching specifically now, I have too much power over it, and I'm not even a member, and I think that's really funny.
Yeah, when are you going to be guest on the server? Guest player.
I would love to. Sadly, that is just not a thing. But it would be really funny. But here's the thing though. One of my friends who is on the server, she was like, "Hey, I got my computer for the week. Would you like to explore the server?" And I'm like, okay. And she changed her skin to mine, and walked through the entire server and screenshotted me in front of all the cool buildings and all the important lore, like lore that we already see. I'm not gonna break the rules. It's not crazy, neither am I. But I just have a lot of screenshots from the server as if I was there, and we just joke that I possessed her for the.
I mean, so you're basically a guest. Yeah, you've been there.
No, listen, I think it's a matter of time before people know who I am in canon. Actually, no, that's a lie. Actually, that's a lie. So funny thing, one of the characters, he has a Twitter account that he uses to talk to people.
In canon?
Yeah, in canon, because he's kind of like a guardian of sorts. And we can ask it questions, and it'll answer us like with certain bits and bobs and all that, you know.
Yeah.
And here's the thing: one day I was thinking, oh my god, I was sad over everything that was happening, and then I decided to like, okay, let me. I was like, hold on, hey Pariah, can you come online real quick? I just want to talk. And the like, I think he knows. I think they know. I think it knows who I am actually, because it replied to my tweet. It wasn't replying to. I wasn't talking to like a tweet that it did. No, it was just like me to myself screaming into the void. And yet I was still found, and it's only a matter of time until I become canon. Watch me. I will speedrun this server.
I
You need to
believe
be
in you.
canon.
Thank you. I will do my best. Technically, yeah, I'm just like the communicator fixing guy if you put my character into account. But other than that, yes, yeah. I got too silly, my bad. Got too silly, became canon.
As
But
anyone
yeah,
should.
that's it. Those are my interactions. Every day I'm haunted. I'm hunted down for sport. I like the pattern on the ground, actually. I did
Yeah,
not
it's
notice this
great.
going up.
Well, I don't know. Drawing in blood is kind of.
It's a vibe.
It's a vibe. It is.
Do you want to move on to the next question?
Yeah,
Yeah.
sure.
Considering we've been going on for over 2 hours.
I mean,
Look, we
This
have
is
a
gonna be
lot
a
it's
long
of
one, I can
fine.
tell.
We're
It's
doing
fine.
good.
The longest Lorecast we had was like what, 4 hours and something minutes?
Yeah.
bet.
So
Pat, we
oh
got
no. It's gonna happen now. Next thing. Favorite things / characters to draw.
this. Oh boy.
So it could be characters, poses, emotions, colors.
Wait. Do we
whatever.
want to move from the bridge?
Yeah, let's move from the bridge.
Let's
That's
go
a
into
thing.
Okay.
Law Village.
Okay.
Yeah, one of you guys can start talking while we run. Who wants to go first?
So there's this little thing called Team Ranger.
Yeah, of course.
I mean, were you expecting it? To be fair, I don't know which is my favorite thing to draw. I mean, like I said before, I really enjoy drawing character design. Out of everything I do, character design is one of my favorite things ever. And I think that's why I draw a lot of like, I don't know who I'm following. I focus a lot on like just characters and sketches and just like that. I also like really drawing character interactions. I think it's really nice. But yeah. Have you heard about Team Rancher?
Have you heard about our Lord and Savior, Team Rancher?
May have done.
Have you watched the Team Rancher POV?
Yes.
Please.
Yes, and I was very
Yes.
sad.
Good.
Oh god,
my
it's
God, my thing
laggy
is lagging.
here.
Yeah, my
Law
entire
Village.
computer froze for a second.
Yes, I'm.
Do you want to head into where we normally go and head into the pub or the bar or the tavern?
Something like
Yeah.
that, yeah, sure. Whee! There we go.
You can just
Oh,
right click
okay.
a stair or slab and sit down. Yeah.
Oh,
Maru, where are you?
Maru, are you
You're
lost?
on the wrong side of the window.
Oh no.
No,
Oh, no.
Maru.
Maru! No!
No.
Oh, that's Foco. Wait, what?
Maru was on the other side.
I found camels.
Wait, am I blind?
Oh, you-
Oh, wait, yeah, there you
Oh,
are.
there we go. Yeah. Okay.
Where are we?
Right here,
Yes,
right
down
here.
Just right click.
I like being on the corner. Also, I found a mask.
Oh.
Thundery. Anyway, Mika, favorite thing / characters to draw?
Blobs. Colored blobs. I love drawing blobs and shapes, specifically triangles, circles, and squares. Hold on, I got this. I can make a quick compilation of all the I can actually no. Hold on. I can. Recently all I've been doing for most of my backgrounds is just drawing like blobs of color. and making gradients between them, or just like kind of like lining something but having the color like slightly out of the line art. It's just making it as messy as possible.
Hmm.
You know what? I'll use this green drawing as an example. Where is it? I forgot the name of the file. That's fun. There we go.
Imagine your files having names.
Well, listen, some of them are like proper names. Like I will say, like, oh yeah, this is this. But then others, I genuinely cannot remember what I named them for the life of me.
Mm-hmm.
So I will just be fighting for my life, trying. If it's like a big one, like because I organize my drawings by year. So the 2020 folder
Same.
is massive. So now I'm just suffering to find things. But this one, like this green one that I sent, I just really like drawing those blobs, colors,
Oh, yeah, that is so cute.
and thank you, and like it's so nice. I genuinely like. If someone said like it can only draw one thing for the rest of your life, I would probably say blobs, because they are so nice to draw. They're so like stress relieving. It's like coloring. And yeah, and characters, I don't have like specific characters, but I can say a character trope.
Yeah,
And
that
I
works
think
too.
encompassed everything. It's the silly billies that have a massive angst potential. That's what I can describe all of the ones that I draw. It's like the most silliest little fella that if given the chance, you can, like, with anything about them, you can make the most gut-wrenching angst possible.
That's why you like
Stares
Brian?
at mumbo jumbo.
That's the best
Also
combination, honestly. Silly characters with angst.
Talking about favorite character, something I noticed recently. You know how my entire fucking aesthetic is like being sea, water, and all of that stuff?
Yeah.
I realized all my favorite characters are fire coded.
Oh, it's the opposite.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah, it's so funny. Like I was thinking about like Red Sun, Red Sun. Keith from Voltron, because again I also watch Voltron.
Yeah, we all been there.
Yeah.
Keith. To be fair, there's also Peridot, but Peridot is more on the nerd side of the spectrum. But yeah, like the other day I was thinking about other characters, but yeah, half of the characters I like are like fire coded. Well, Tango, of course, and then it's just me, a little water guy.
A little water fella.
Like, dude, everything about me is water. I'm Scorpio. Scorpio's water. My name literally means star of the sea.
Dude.
The water life chose me. I didn't choose the water life.
The water element is in your blood. You are made of water.
Dude.
That makes sense. Humans are made of like 70% water.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes, they are. I can fucking bloodbend the whole.
Yeah, let's go. That is why I always drew Ollie, actually. It makes sense. Because he's just a silly little fella. But, if you watch the Rat System, and you realize that he's a dimension hopper, like, canonically.
Yeah.
You know what's up. It's all going downhill, and I think that's another thing, actually. Dimension hoppers or dimension travelers. They do something to my brain, and I'm not entirely sure I can explain it in words other than yippee! There we go.
Oh my god. Sausage is everything. Mythical sausage is everything.
He's all of them combined.
Everything. Silly character with angst, a dimension hopper, has a little dog. It's just everything.
Yes.
Damn, you guys have so many
Has an
angst.
evil doppelganger as well.
Yeah. I mean, you gotta have an evil doppelganger. And a child too.
He appeals
Romantic
to the queers.
partners.
Yeah, he appeals to the queers. That's another thing as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyways,
basically, what we're saying is mythical sausage is
It's a prime example.
It's the ultimate character.
Mhm.
Oh my! If E
Yeah, I
if
noticed.
E hears this, he's gonna have like the time of their life hearing this.
Yeah.
I like
I'm gonna
mythical
clip this
sausage
later for
lore.
them.
It was fun.
You can do that.
It was. I did not know anything about season 1, but season 2 made me bawl my eyes out. I will say that.
Season 1 is really good. Season
Yeah,
1 is
it's
really
great. Honestly,
Yeah,
I'd recommend watching Sausage's Empires
Mhm.
season 1. Like Lizzie's and Sausages, because like they're widely different and they almost don't interact, but like they have their own little groups and whatever.
Oh,
And
Yeah.
it's awesome. Those two. Maybe Joel. Joel and Lizzie's honestly great for season 1. But also Sausage. Sausage is also great.
I think I was watching Joel, and I started to watch Joel and Fwip for season 1 because I just really like the dapper vibe that Fwip's skin was giving off. I'm like,
Yeah.
why not? And you know, Joel with the fucking Mesolea Empire. I was like,
Yeah,
brother,
you
if I
gotta
don't
watch
this-
Joel.
If I don't watch the Mesolea Empire, I think I was gonna explode.
Flip is honestly also a great choice. Just anyone from the Widowers Alliance, and you're fantastic. You're doing well in the season 1 of Empires.
I still want to watch because I the amount of angst that I see from season 1 is tremendous.
Yeah.
You don't say.
You guys, are you guys okay? Do you need help?
No, I'm not. I watched all of Empires as like every point of view in 2 weeks, and then when I was like emotionally distraught and whatever, the finals came out like right after I came
Oh
up,
my
and I was just like, I'd been consuming Empires for like 20 hours a day. Almost like for 2 weeks, and then the finals came and I was just emotionally distraught. Like there was nothing to recover for it, because then the finals came and there was nothing. Okay, all I could do
And
was
then silence.
cry. Okay. I was so sad, not only because the ending was sad, but also because it was over, and I was hooked on it for 2 weeks, and I just didn't have anything after that.
Oh.
And I'm still stuck here, okay? Empires, it hasn't left me for 2 years. 1 year? It's been 1 year. It's been so long.
Come home, please.
I'm stuck in Empires. I'm sorry.
No, listen.
happens.
I still haven't moved on from the I forgot the word. Hermit Pyre. From the crossover.
Yeah.
I'm still not over the crossover, okay? I'm still not over that goddamn crossover.
I can't
And
believe
the
it
fact-
happened.
And the fact that I accidentally predicted B-Dubs joining Jam, I can't get over that. We could have I did a little doodle because I was like, we could have had it all. And then B-Dubs shows up and he goes with who? Jam. And it was a fateful day coming out of school. It was like noon. I just see people tagging me. I'm like, what is going on? And the Messiah spoke. So another day, another slay. I missed the prior collab.
I
missed them so
remember
much.
I remember when the Hermit Pyre thing came out. The first notification I got was Tango Tech. Tango was the first person.
Yeah, he was the first to upload, and that
Yeah.
Yes.
it was a
Yes.
great video to upload because of the ranger content. It was a great start to the crossover, okay? Don't have a panic attack, Maruu.
I was in the middle of 3D modeling class.
Oh
Okay.
no.
Oh my god, I'm lighthearted.
Is that my rancher?
The heart filter.
The heart filter.
The heart
no.
filter.
Listen, lives were
heart
changed that
filter.
day.
My life was changed that day. I'm not the same. It's so funny. Yesterday I was actually watching that episode again. Because I had a hard week because I had two tests this week and it was like all studying tests. So I decided I'm gonna take a break and I just started watching the entirety of Team Rancher. Guys, I swear to you, I am some type of neurodivergent. If that is sure a thing.
You listen. It's okay if you believe that you are. Who's gonna stop you?
To be fair, have you seen me? I think that is the answer. Have you seen me? I need to believe that I am. The answers is right in front of me. I am just very good at masking.
Do we want to move on?
Also, speaking
Yes,
about
I think
masks,
we should.
Ooh. Oh, mask. Oh wait, do you have the texture pack?
I don't.
yes.
I don't know what
Damn.
this is. It's a button.
Oh,
Probably.
you placed it.
Oh,
No!
Yeah.
Did I place it by accident? I don't
Yeah.
have
Yes, you
my.
did.
I
Yeah,
have
basically,
committed terrible
we
mistakes.
we used to use pumpkins, but obviously if you didn't have the resource pack or if you were a bedrock player, you wouldn't you just see someone wearing a pumpkin and it wouldn't look very good. So now what we do is we use buttons instead, and you can do the /hat. Basically, if any item you're holding, right? If you do /hat with that item, it puts on your head.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Oh.
And with buttons, they're small enough that they basically go inside your head.
Yeah, like
So
a
if
little
you don't
pea
have-
brain.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So if you don't have the resource pack, if you're like a bedrock player or something, you don't see it basically.
Okay, hold on. I would like to apologize for my indiscretions and placing the mask down without knowing what it was because I had F1. I was hiding. No, listen, I'm apologizing.
Oh.
I can't believe Mika is an anti-masker. I can't believe this.
How could you?
And coughing on us. Oh my god. Maybe you needed that mask. How could you?
Yeah, my bad, T. My bad. Listen, in my defense, I was in a silly, goofy mood, and I think that should be enough to explain to you all my crimes. You know. Yeah. That's it.
Okay, I'll forgive you. You're just silly. Yeah.
Thank you. There we go. Next question.
Next question.
Next question. Yes, we've been on this question for a little while. Okay. Next, how do you work? So like PC, tablet, mobile. Like, what's your setup generally?
Go on the stage. Go on the stage.
We can't hear you.
I work with whatever I have, to be fair. If I have a PC, I will have a PC. If I have pen and pencil, I will have pen and pencil. If God decides you cannot draw any longer, I will find a way. I got a cast in my hand and I learned to draw with a fucking mouse on MS Paint. Don't try me. I will find a way to draw.
You're just too powerful. Mom.
Wow! Beautiful!
But I draw with a PC, a Huion tablet, screen tablet actually, and I have an iPad.
Ooh, which drawing program?
Flip Studio Paint, because I really like it. And also that's where I do my animations as well.
Oh, that's insane.
Flip Studio
Okay.
Paint. Hey, Clip Studio Paint is based. Not
Real.
Real. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, many mediums. I mean, it depends on if it's art overall. I know how to do crochet. I know how to do cross stitching, and then drawing, computer, phone, and pencils. Mostly, I just use my computer and a Wacom One tablet, like the smallest one there is.
Yeah.
And for drawing program, I am a masochist. I use Metabang Paint. Have been using it for have been using it for the last probably 5 years of my life. Tried Clip Studio, failed miserably. But it's still there just in case I get tired of Metabang. But yeah. Yeah. Usually I have been drawing a lot on like sketching a lot, and I've been posting a lot more sketches than proper art. Which is why my main account is a desert, is just like full of cobwebs. It's building up slowly but surely. And my alt account is like I'm just throwing fuel into the fire. It just keeps going. It's supposed to be an alt, but it's kind of like my main at this point. But yeah, that's it. Thank you.
Wow! Please switch over from Medibang.
Listen, it's good, okay? It's bad, but it's good. Okay? The things that I can do in that place are
Minimal.
limited, actually. Limited, yeah. Yeah, hold on. Hold on, yeah. I can't use the blur tool. Can you understand? I can't use the blur. It lags the entire program out. I hate that. I hate that so much. Another thing that I wish they would add, but they fucking don't, gradient maps. They don't have gradient maps, and I think that's a crime. Anyway,
Move
go on.
over to Clip Studio Paint.
I'm gonna.
Clip Studio Paint.
With
I would love
a
to.
demon and angel on your shoulder. Move over to Clip Studio Paint. Clip Studio Paint. Don't torture yourself with Medibang, please. It's for your own safety.
Who's the angel and who's the demon?
That's why I said I'm a masochist. I have been doing this for 5 years. I would love to learn animation on Clip Studio. Actually, I would love to learn that. Keep using Metabang. Whoever said that. Thank you. Thank you. The ghosts have spoken. Thank you.
Oh my god, entity.
Colon free. Thank you.
That's just Foco things.
Yeah, Foco is a character.
Entity, I would say.
An entity. You'll see it on like a lot of Lorecast. They're always doing something funky. Right now they're currently fishing in an inn.
Fishing on a single block. I like that.
Like.
Ooh, okay.
Any.
Next question.
Yes. Next question. Preparation and work process. So music, references, how much planning do you do? How many layers do you use?
I use 2 layers.
Yeah! Best layer count!
You what?
2 layers is great.
I color in the same layer. Because I'm silly like that.
He's just silly like that.
I have to be fair, it's not, I only use 2 layers maximum for color, and then it's like depending on sketch, 1 for sketch, 1 for liner, and 2 for color, and that's it. Maybe 1 for background if I feel like it. But yeah, and sometimes if you say like, oh my god, how do you have ideas? Dude, sometimes it's like a message from God comes to me and be like, hey, have this, and I'm like, oh. Okay. Write it down, everything, write it down, you know. But yeah, it's just I something happens. I just put music, I put my little playlist, or I start watching crime videos, because crime videos are the best. And that's it.
So you don't like to work in dead silence?
No,
Okay,
no.
we're
to
looking
be fair,
directly
I
at
can't-
you, Bocce, okay? Stop doing that to yourself.
Listen, when I write, I need to concentrate.
Boo.
If
He's
I'm not in dead
encrypted.
silence when I write, I can't
Yeah,
concentrate.
no, he is a neurotypical. If he can only concentrate on complete silence, you're a neurotypical. I can't. Yeah, there's no better
like
way.
I've tried like writing while listening to like streams or like podcasts or whatever in the background or music. It doesn't work. I focus on the stream or I focus on the music and I can't write then, and I have to be in dead silence as I work.
I watch a lot of things every time I work. So yeah.
Video
can be,
essays,
like,
my
on-
beloved.
I
Yes.
can be on calls, I can hear music, and I can draw all at the same time. Basically, for me.
Being
I'm
on calls and
multitasker.
drawings is talented. I can't talk
No, I
and
love-
be drawing.
I love being on like I even like do watch parties and draw at the same time. Like
Oh my
the
god,
more stimuli
insanity.
I got, the better I work the best.
Ah.
It's your turn.
Okay. I was communicating through speaking with the people outside. Hello.
You were talking like a bee.
Yes.
I'm so sad you can't see them, but one of them was holding a taco.
Aw. Damn it. I just get possessed by the demons,
Mm.
and that's how I get my art ideas. I wish I was kidding. I will either wake up, think of something, and be like, this is it. And then listen, it goes slow. The process of getting into the thing is slow. But the moment that it hits, I just go into hyper focus, blank out for over 5 hours, go back, regain my consciousness, and I have at least 2 different drawings finished by then. I don't know how it happens, but it does. But yeah, other than that, to start a drawing, I usually just go for the sketch specifically, I try to find songs that would fit the theme of the drawing, like hyper songs or horror songs or whatever. Shout out Whole Dwelling by Kikuo, it's a great song. And then after that I just put on Bluey in the background while I line art everything in color and such like that.
Ooh. That's
Or I
very
just put on Wendigoon videos.
Yeah,
Shout out
Wendigoon!
If any of you ever need something to watch while you do things, put on Wendigoon, like Wendigoon. There we go. Just watch that. His latest video is a 4-hour video on the game Faith. It's an amazing video. I watched it completely. Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah.
That's it. Yeah. Also, I color and render in the same layer, everything at once.
Slay.
Thank you.
Slay,
You
yeah.
are so smart.
That's it. Yeah. That's my prep. The demons win. That's it.
I love that you said the demons win, and I was like, I got a message from God. The funniest thing is I'm not even a religious person. But yeah. Anyways,
Do you move on to the next question?
more.
Yeah.
All right, next question. Unfinished projects or impossible project? So stuff you haven't finished yet, or stuff you want to do but can't, or
This
you think
is
it's too big, whatever.
typically where animatics come up.
I
Mm.
have 2 unfinished cinematics that are on the storyboard phase. I just gotta draw them, but the motivation is lacking. And then I just have like over probably 200 whips that I haven't finished of normal drawing. So, yeah,
Yeah, I feel that.
yeah. That's how it's been going. But yeah. Anyways, Maruu, your turn.
My brain thinks too much about animations and projects for me to finish. and I have a lot of them, and yeah, animatics as well. Damn.
just wishing
you
that you
very
had
much.
more time and more motivation.
My friends believe that I live in a time loop, and they're
Oh.
like, "How much time do you got?" I'm like, "Too little."
I mean, you can still get a lot done. But not enough to
Yeah, but-
sustain your ideas.
Yeah, it's like the
University is hard.
It's like the whole like supply and demand. Okay, we make too much, but we can't keep up with any of it. It just goes on by. So either you write it down or you just forget it completely, even though it's like the best idea you've had in like months.
I mean, what
I
about
don't
doing
forget any
both?
idea I have.
just writing it down and forgetting about it. That's also an
Yeah.
option.
That's also an option.
I don't forget about any idea I have, and it's insane. That's why I'm the writer. That's why I'm a writer, because I have so many ideas, and I just can like tell something like, oh, yeah, I had this idea, and I just do it. And you can ask me 4 months later, like, what was your idea? And I'm like, do you really want to tell? Do you want me to explain it again? But yeah, I really like. I have a lot of ideas, and to be fair, as someone who works really fast, I can just do a sketch and that's it. I remember when I'm busy with university and all that stuff, I still upload art because I just sketch, I just doodle, and I just upload it. Like it doesn't do like a lot of reason. So I remember like people ask me, "Do you have any unfinished project?" I'm like, "No, I literally just do anything. And when I have time, I just pop. That's it. I have anything." The things with animatics and animation is that it requires more time. And it's struggle, basically.
Yeah, who
Also,
allowed
because
that?
sometimes it doesn't feel right. Sometimes you are doing an animation or animatic and it doesn't feel right. You know, you just need to be on the moment. But yeah. Question boy?
Yeah, question
Question
boy.
boy. Next question. How do you deal with or try and avoid burnout?
We have coping mechanisms for that?
I mean, do you?
Maruu,
you're the professional here. You're
Yeah.
going to school for this. Tell us your ways.
They don't tell you how to deal with burnout. But to be fair, I mean, okay, I don't know if this is serious talk or not, but I just don't, like, if I don't feel like drawing, I just don't draw. And if I know I'm like in a burnout situation and I'm like, holy shit, okay, this is happening, I just don't push myself to like, not to like, to be like, oh, I need to make a masterpiece and stuff like that. You know, I just draw whatever I want. And yeah, sometimes just not drawing or sometimes just drawing what you're feeling just works. It doesn't need to be a masterpiece. The thing with artists is that we put so much like we put so much pressure on ourselves, mostly like in the big fandoms like the MCYT. Like you see people doing like those masterpiece and you're like, oh, I need to do something like that. It's like, no, you don't. No, you don't. If you do something that you like people are gonna come either way. I think the thing, like, I know it's kind of like, I don't know if hypocritical of me saying with someone who's like a big account, right? But like people are gonna come and people are gonna stay no matter what, you know? So like sometimes dealing with burnout is simply just do what you want, don't pressure yourself, and just chill a little bit. You know, burnout is always going to happen. Like it's just learning coping mechanisms.
Yeah.
If your coping mechanism is just not draw, it's just not draw. Yeah. And when you come back to drawing again, you're gonna notice like, yeah, it's gonna still be hard to draw, but you know, it's constant learning. Okay.
Do you wanna say anything, Miko, or do you wanna move on?
To be fair, Marvel has probably said it all.
Alright, that's fair enough.
You know, yeah.
Now,
Sorry.
after nearly 3 hours, we move on to the
Woo!
individual questions.
Oh my god.
Okay, right. It's nearly 11 p.m.
Oh my
for me
God,
as
are
well,
you
and
Chileno?
it's nearly midnight for MD. So,
Oh.
Oh my god.
yep. Right.
My cat is making another noise. I'm sorry if I'm muted.
It's alright. Okay, Maru, you're up first. Question. About your Rambo commission. When did you learn to
Yes.
lie?
I
How
have
was it?
60. So here's
I
the
think MD
funny
came up with that.
thing. Here's the funny thing. I am really good at lying when it comes to acting. I have the other day we were playing Among Us with some friends. Like not Among Us, we were playing the Mafia game, right? With
Right.
like Cherry, Local Wheel, Chris Ray, and all of
Yeah.
those. We were just playing. And I remember I got imposter and I basically tricked everyone into believing I was the potion master, basically the doctor,
Right.
right? And I just basically like me and my other imposter teammates, we just basically demolished everything because people trust me basically. Every time I talk like every time like I put myself in an act. I'm like, okay, I need to do this, I need to do that, right? I'm in a character basically. So people think I'm just like, yeah, sure, I just act the way I always act, even if I'm lying. Right? Like, and with the Rambo commission, it was funny because I'm not in boot Twitter anymore. So no one expected me to be there, right? Like
Yeah.
I just vibed, and the fact that I still uploaded art constantly outside of the Rambo commission, like yeah, people were surprised.
I
have
mean, you're
one of
just
my
insane
friends-
like that.
Yes, I think we already spoke
Yeah,
about the
I
fact
just
that I'm
need
insane.
just need to establish that you're insane.
So like I remember Duty was talking to me and I was like, every time someone was like, oh no, Rambo's changing the offline screen, Rambo's changing the starting soon screen, and I was actually working on it. I was like, what? No, really? I totally thought that he was gonna do like the beat tour and like change, for example, emotes. And like Duty, I remember they DM'd me and were like, oh you motherfucker. And I was and they were like, you know, the worst thing is that if I didn't know that you were in part of this, I would believe you. Like, oh really, you don't know anything? No, I don't. Crazy thing, you know. But yeah, I like talked before, it was a really fun experience. I still need to do some work, but I'm waiting on like having a new PC and like stuff like that because my computer is about to die.
Oh no.
Oh.
I remember like in the we were talking, right, and my computer like spends like 9 hours trying to export a video. And I had to like send it to Egg, be like, hey, can you export this for me, because I can't, you know. So yeah, it was a fun experience. I would do it again, but I will tell Rambo this time, hey, can you give me more than 2 weeks notice? Thank you.
Wait, you only got 2 weeks? Oh.
What?
What?
Yeah, because they were planning on having another artist, but it turned out that the artist didn't know how to do like more complex animation. It was most loop animation, and I was the person that knew more on how to do more complex animation and stuff like that. And I was like, yeah, I'm so down to do it. But Rambo asked me like on the 23rd, he DM'd me like, hey, can you have this idea, right? So for the 23rd to the 5th, the 23rd of like August to the 10th of September. Oh no, the 8th of September. I was working on stop on that.
Yeah. I mean,
And I had
to
to
be
cut
fair, like at the Hermitcraft TCG, I also only got like a 3-week notice beforehand, so they're pretty tight on schedule.
Yeah, I mean, I was working. Yeah, but like I was working on animation.
Yeah, animation is so much
That's the
harder.
thing. I worked, I think, for those 2 weeks, 10 hours basically. I woke up. 10 hours each day. I basically woke up, worked, ate lunch and everything, and then my break was basically go to university. That was my break.
Oh my god.
Going to university, and then I came back to like 10 p.m. 11 p.m. to my house, and I stayed until like I'm pretty sure 4 a.m. working on it. But yeah, it was. I mean, it's just the thing that we have a tight schedule. Now that we don't have a schedule, they basically let me do work whenever I want. So yeah, it's just that little thing. Yeah, but you know, animation.
Yeah, animation side.
Yeah.
But yeah, actually, do you want to show off some of your Rambo commissions? I'm not sure if everyone's seen it.
Yeah, I can show you some.
Put that in the chat, and you can bring it up.
Yeah, you can go ahead as while I'm searching for them. Here's for example the offline screen I did. Oh, this is something that Rambo's DM does. If you guys want to see what he usually DM does, or like send to the group chat.
Sure. No.
Wait.
Send that out of context.
Wait, the stream can't see, but it's awesome.
MD, you gotta make the stream see.
I can't. Oh, can I? Wait, I can.
I don't know if I can show you like all the entirety or all the gifts shown, but I can show you like some of them separated.
Oh wait, it doesn't let me show it.
Aw.
I can't send the cat meme.
Wait, did you show the offline screen, MD?
Yeah, I can show the offline screen. And the gifts too.
And here is all the other ones.
But honestly, it's so fitting that you got to make the offline screen again after you had the first one.
The thing is, like, Rambo told me, like, he told me I was that set on having you again as being the offline screen. I couldn't imagine another person working on it. He told me that.
Oh my god.
Which was really sweet. But yeah, it's so funny every time I go to his streams now, because I cannot go. He usually streams when I'm on university. But every time I see, it's like, oh yeah, that's the little things I do.
Just pointing at the screen.
But, yeah.
Look, it's me. I did this.
And it's so funny because we got to see. It got so funny because I remember people were like, "Oh my god, the jacket and everything!" Or like, "Oh my god, the VTuber!" Dude, I knew about the VTuber a month before. I was just seeing like, "Oh, that's the VTuber. That's cool." I remember I kind of helped with like some of the feedback on like a future. I almost spoiled something. A future version of the design.
No.
I know so many things you guys don't.
Use those put those lying skills to good use, Maruu. Lie to us. What don't you know?
What don't I know? Oh,
spread some misinformation. Give us misinformation.
Yeah.
Lie to us.
Gaslight us.
Oh, okay, I'm gonna gaslight you. So I don't know. Also, we were. No, I'm kidding. This is not the thing. But when Rambo said, "Oh yeah, Garfield is gonna be part of the Rand brand," we knew exactly why. Because we were there, and also, you know, the Jessica Rabbit skin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rambo did. We were basically going like, we knew something like that was gonna happen, but the funniest thing was us being like, "Can you Rambo, can we please add the jiggle physics?" Yo,
Oh my god.
we were on our knees. Like, we basically made Mochi ask like Rambo about if they could add the jiggle physics, and Rambo at first was like, "We'll have to see." And then when we saw the jiggle physics were actually there, we just celebrated because we thought it was gonna be so fucking funny. I didn't know about the particle though. The little design they did on the particle, I didn't know that. It was really cool to see. But yeah, the little thing I can say is that I'm still doing some extra work.
Oh.
It's gonna take a while to see it because I'm still, middle of exams and I don't still have my new computer. But yeah, I'm still doing some extra little work.
I'm excited to see.
Mika.
Hmm?
Tu turno.
What are the questions?
I mean, it's next question.
I mean, next question.
Oh,
still-
it's my turn.
yeah,
normally
we're
we
still
do
on
all-
you. We just went
Yeah,
through one question.
Yeah, that was one
Yeah,
question. Normally you both have 3 questions. Normally what we do is all 3 individual questions for one person and all 3 for the other in one go. So we're gonna ask 2 more questions for Maru and then we'll come on to you, Mika. So next question, Maru. How's art school?
Oh, it's really fun. Right now I want to, right now I'm struggling, but it's fun. Next year, if I do everything good, I'm going to graduate, which I'm excited for, and
You'll do
terrified
great.
at the same time.
I mean, you're basically like all your professors and lecturers and stuff, right? They're looking at you and they're
Yeah.
like, yeah, you'll do fine.
I
You
mean,
got this.
one of my teachers who is already like worked on like many productions before has told me the only thing you're missing is like a paper, but you're already a professional. But still you're like, goddamn, the industry is scary.
I mean, you get like
Yeah.
commission work and whatever. That's like difficult to get, right?
I mean, the thing is, like, people believe you have more commission than you actually do. you know? Yeah, I mean, sometimes I get commissions, right? Right now I'm trying to, like, only do commission work if I have the chance, but because I'm working on my 2nd year student film and it's going to be 4 minutes long, I'm
Yeah,
trying to focus on that.
totally
But, yeah.
understandable.
Yeah.
But if, I always say, but, if someone is like, "Hey, are your commissions open?" I mean, sure, I will never say no to money. If a content creator ever goes to my account and is like, "Hey, do your commissions," sure thing.
If Pearl comes
Sure
in
thing,
and
yes.
says, "Hey, make a thumbnail,"
If Pearl comes in, I will just explode, first of all. I love Pearl.
Yeah, she's great.
Yeah. But
would
yes.
you recommend art school?
Depends a lot, because because the thing is, like, I don't know how every art school is, I have issues with my own art school because it's not fully an animation art school. It's half animation and half video game programming, which sucks because sometimes there's a lot of people who aren't interested in animation and don't know, for example, how to draw,
Yeah.
And I think that's also like one. I mean, I'm not saying like I'm not a good artist or anything like that, but that's also one of the reasons why I'm like looked up so highly in my university, like in my generation, because I'm like one of the people who has been drawing since they were like, since they have memory, and I have taken the idea of an artist job seriously. My mom just came into my room.
That's alright.
But yeah, I mean, the fact that I don't know, it's just weird. You need to find an art school that you like and like check their program. Because one thing I see a lot of people be like, but I don't know like the things they're saying. Like, don't you like 2 or 3 classes, or don't you like an entire semester, for example? You know, it's just like you need to do your research on art schools.
Mm.
And also because the art school that I go for, first of all, is the only animation university in my entire country. So, you know,
You don't have any options. So
Yeah.
I don't have any options. I know you can start going into the industry without going like into animation industry. As long as you have a good portfolio, it helps. But also, it also helps having like some contacts and all. But yeah, it depends a lot. You don't need art school to start working in the industry, but it helps because for me it helps to give me it gives me a reason to do stuff. Sometimes it gave me a reason to actually do an animation short, for example. You know,
yeah,
before
deadlines
that I probably
sometimes
would have done an
works.
animation short.
Deadlines sometimes
Deadlines,
work.
but they give you not only deadlines, but they give you like a prompt. You know, they give you, oh, you do this and stuff, and you just do it. But yeah.
Just helpful to like improve and make stuff. Whatever.
It takes you out of your comfort zone. Like if it weren't for university, I wouldn't have done a lot of background work, which I still don't really like doing backgrounds, but it's not like I'm the worst at it, you know? I found like a middle ground with it, and it's like I hate you, but at the same time you do make my art look prettier.
Yeah.
You know, and still, and also use the scenes for backgrounds. Don't make yourself suffer. Yeah, I think that's what I can say about it.
Yeah.
All right. You move on to the next question?
Yeah.
Sure.
This is very serious than this question, okay?
This is an extremely serious question.
I know.
Jimmy made why? You must face the consequences of your actions.
Look.
Put the art
Here's
in the group chat. And
No.
Yeah.
Oh wait. You have the artwork? Because I don't have it like here at hand.
Oh, I don't have the artwork either.
Oh, I thought you have it saved somewhere. I'll have to.
Oh yeah, you thought you had it like as your phone background or something.
Yeah.
No, here's the thing, okay? I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna search for it. I'm gonna send it. Here's the thing. I drew.
Yeah, get on stage. Explain yourself.
I found it.
Yeah, get on stage. Yeah.
I found it.
No. You don't have the full context of this, okay?
Okay, I don't. Yeah, go on.
Wait, I'm doing something real quick. Where is it? Where the fuck is it? Okay, so here's the thing, okay? Does this work?
Yes.
Here's the fucking thing, okay? People are like calling you through this.
You don't really understand it, actually.
Yes. Oh, fuck. That sucks then. Okay, we're gonna go back to the normal mic. Here's the thing, okay?
Yeah.
People are like, oh, why you drew that? I drew first Tango and Seraph as mates, and no one bats an eye. Okay?
And that's because Seraph as a mate, it's canon.
Yeah.
Yes, but Tango, I sent it on like the Lorecast group chat.
Yeah,
thank you.
I found on your Twitter as well. So.
Okay, people, no one batted an eye when I drew them. Okay.
Yeah.
But at the moment I draw Jimmy's whole entirety in a maid outfit, which again, it is canon. I put the skin next to it. It is canon. All of these skins exist. Tango has a maid skin, okay?
Yeah.
But no one batted an eye. Now Jimmy's solidarity comes.
I think the reason the Tango and Seraph one didn't do anything, I don't know how to describe, didn't cause such discussion. It's probably because Zedaf is Zedaf, and probably just roped Tango into whatever was what he was doing. So it's like, oh yeah, it's just whatever, you know. Zedaf is being Zedaf, and Tango is just doing Zedaf things. Jimmy though, I don't know.
Jimmy wore that. Jimmy wore that on stream. On his hardcore Let's Play. See, episode 1 when 1.20 appeared. Okay.
Yeah.
Jimmy did that to himself. It's not my fault. I go ahead and draw it as a silly little thing, okay? And he commented on it, okay? I wasn't expecting, dude. I have so many good artwork of you. To be fair, that is a good artwork of him. You know that it looks really good. But I wasn't expecting him to just go ahead and be like, oh, wait, I'm gonna. No, I don't want to break it. In my defense, it's his fault.
Okay, let me just tell you something. There's something about Empire's YouTubers and maid outfits. It's not your fault, okay? Sausage is the same way, Scott is the same way. Yeah, I know there's something in the air in Empires.
Don't worry, it went.
Okay.
It infected Hermitcraft. Have you seen?
Yeah, okay. Also, Hermitcraft is also. Maybe it's just Minecraft YouTube in general.
Yeah.
It's like
something is in the air.
There's something inherent. The other day was like, there's something inherently queer about Minecraft.
Yeah.
But yeah. Anyways, that I rest my case.
You rest your case. All right, Mika.
I slayed on that.
Okay, hold on. My turn. I'm on my way out. Oh, fine. Okay, hold on.
Okay,
Hello.
All right. First question. Why are you being hunted by every CC? It could just be Zam. We have no context.
Yeah.
No, I'm being hunted. Yes, it's true. What? Sorry, I just looked outside for a second.
Yeah, that's the cursed skin.
Don't mind that. That happens every now and then on the server.
That happens sometimes.
It's just like an unlimited guard we have here, like the Evo.
Yeah, just ignore it.
I think okay, hear me out. This is what I call the consequences of being in big fandoms and then moving over to smaller ones. Because on big fandoms, none of the content creators are gonna see you going apeshit. None of them are gonna see you screaming, "Oh my god, it's my Blorbo, my Scrunkly Scrimlo on screen! Oh my god, what a joyous day!" You know,
sure.
It's fine.
Let's say.
Listen, in general, overall, we're not gonna give any specific ones, okay? But like, you know, but on smaller ones, at least on the ones that like, on the ones that I'm in right now, or that I've been on, for example, like Lifesteal or Genesis or Showtime as of the moment, like they see things, and you don't even have to say their names. Before then, I could be like, it got to the point. Listen. It got to the point that I have to hide. I can't say their full names on the tweets.
Oh my god.
I have to use an acronym or say it in different ways so they can't find it. I've been doing this for the past couple of weeks and it kind of works.
You gotta say it in Morse code and binary and whatever else, encrypted totally.
Yes. I barely say full names because I'm scared of being found out. It got to the point where like at some point the fandom, like the Lifesteal fandom, was so like Zam would find everything with his name. We don't know how, but he would. Give him a day and he would find anything with his name.
Just looking in indirects.
Yeah, absolutely. So it got to the point that people started like writing his name or like referring to him as a yellow square, and we were like, how long will it take for him to realize we're talking about him, but as a yellow square. So we would just like write down, oh, yellow square did this, that's crazy. We would just say nothing. We would just say nothing about it. It took him less than a week. So, yeah, that's my explanation, honestly. It's the whole concept of now that I can, I'm still gonna go insane about the blorbles, regardless of what SMP I want. But the point is, now they can see what I do. They can stare at it with their bare eye. And,
It's terrifying.
It is, in fact, terrifying. I am known. They know the thing. They will purposely. They know what things I'm watching. They will purposely know what streams I'm watching, even depending on who it is. They know. They know where I am. They know that I am looking. I am, I'm lurking in the shadows. I'm just like this. I'm just staring from the fucking corner. I will say nothing, but they know I'm there. They will know. Will always know.
They always
so yeah,
know.
that's it. They just like by the way, funny story. It took Zam 2 weeks to actually follow me, and in between those weeks, he just kept finding my tweets and haunting me. And one day he got 2 other content creators to show up on my replies, and I'm like, guys, who's gonna come to my funeral? And he replied with cheeky faces, and I wanted to put him in a grave. /LA. But yeah. It's just the concept of now they see they know what you are. It's not this place is so big, there are very specific people that will be found out by content creators. No. They know. And they will share with others depending on who it is. It has been done before, and it scares me.
Yeah, we heard this story many times on the Lorecast from artists that there's the sharing of art.
Yep. Yeah, that's my reply to that. I'm always haunted. They like to haunt me, most likely. I can't use indirects anymore. It got to the point that I was like, what if I hide? Because I was, sometimes you get too silly. You don't want content creators seeing it because, it's your own insanity. You don't need them seeing that. It's your own, rubber room with rats. You don't need them to see the crazy. But then I posted oh, what if I make a circle with no people from the server inside of it, so none of them can see my insanity? I got threatened. I got threatened with the death of my favorite sillies, so that idea went down pretty fast. So yeah, that's my answer to that. I'm being haunted. Yes.
Do you need help?
Send help, please. I can't do this anymore. Please, they're in my house. They are in my walls. They are in this room as we speak. I am never free from them. Anyways, next question.
But before we move on to the next question, Prince Zam, if you'd like to reveal yourself in chat.
No, he's not here. Probably not. I haven't drawn him in a bit. It's fine. Thank God he's not here, actually. I love you, Zam, but please. Anyways, go on.
Actually, we had Sam on the server this whole time. Sam, come on in.
I would genuinely, I would log off. No questions asked, actually.
No, we are not like you. Sam doesn't hunt us, except that one time he hunted me, but that's beside the point.
Yeah, it's fine. Anyways. Question, boy?
Anyways, yes. Next question. Underrated Minecraft YouTubers or series recommendations in these trying times. Rest in peace, Empires.
Oh god. Dear lord. Okay,
Go ahead.
Hold on. The demons want to break through. Oh god, oh lord. So most of the ones that I'm currently watching have very convoluted stories that may or may not be very confusing to newcomers, especially since the server has been going on for a couple months. But it would be very ironic of me to not say Showtime SMP, since I was kind of trying to multitask watching one of the streams while the podcast was happening, but I realized I could not do that because I wanna focus on this. I'll watch the VOD later. But yeah, those are the ones that haunt me actually. They are in my
Ooh.
walls. They are the ones. Showtime SMP. God, that server. It's really cool, by the way. The people are very talented. There's
We know
It's a-
Rin. You know Rin?
yeah, Rin the Hacker. Yes, Rin the Hacker is on Showtime SMP. Yes.
That's the
I
only
know-
person I know, I think.
Yeah. Like everyone else, I didn't. A bunch of people from there, probably like 90% of them, I did not know before Showtime. One of them is Alistair TV. He did a video on like trapping everyone in the end, I think was the name of it. It was pretty cool. It hit like 1 million views or something a couple while back. But he's the owner of the server. The people in there are very talented. I cannot stress enough how fucking cool they are. Wait, can I curse?
Yeah, you
Yes.
can.
Okay, good.
Fuck no.
Yeah, no,
Who the
fuck
fuck
this.
do you think you are? Swearing.
Imagine. But yeah, I cannot stress enough how talented the people in there are. There's like, there's a bunch of, I know there's editors, people that work with Minimator, a bunch of artists. It's full of, it's really, like, it has a lot of people, but it's really inclusive. Like, there's a bunch of like trans people. The trans representation is amazing. I adore them all. What else? It's really nice. It's really fun. It's just a bunch of friends having fun, honestly, on a server. And there's also lore, which is insane to say the least.
Yeah, I've
Um,
seen some people cry on timeline over it.
Listen, my alt account is if you see the days of actual lore, it's hell over there. People that have my notifications on come over to me and ask, "Are you okay?" Because no, I'm not okay. In fact, but yeah, that's Showtime. I recommend it's Showtime SMP on Twitter. They follow all of the members. Some cool ones are with the hacker, Kanja. Who else? Let me think. Spinning around. IDK knows. Love that guy. Let's see what else. Who else? There's a lot of people actually. Like, people are very talented in there. I cannot stress. Another one is, I haven't watched much of this one, but it's called Redacted SMP. It's also a smaller SMP, but it's really cool. It's like a whole like cryptic kind of place. Like, people don't know what's going on. There's like, you know the Cave Dweller mod? It's kind of like that. They
Ooh.
have a server full of like cryptids like that. It's really cool. There's like some cool stories in there. One of the guys, he did like a bunch of Minimator animations for his latest video. It was really awesome. A pretty small SMP, very, very nice. Yeah, people are cool there as well. Let me see what else. There's always Lifesteal. I haven't watched much of it, but the people in there are very cool, very talented, awesome people as well. Genesis SMP as well. Zem is both Lifesteal and Genesis. They're also very talented in there. It's been a bit slow, but still, people are very cool in there. They're very sweet. Yeah, those are the SMPs that I can say from the top of my head right now that I have been watching, like, really, not religiously, but I have been watching bits and bops of it everywhere.
Mm. I mean, that kind of answers where all of these SMPs are coming from on my timeline. I'm just like, ooh,
Yeah.
what's this? I wonder who tweeted about this. It's always you.
I wonder who, but I will say, all of them are more on the chaotic side. It's not like they're not like chill. Like, Showtime is more on the chill bits, but it has a lot of lore, so people can get lost because it's a very convoluted lore. It's nice. I like it. If you like insanity, then yeah, that's Showtime for you. But all the other ones are very like either combat or like loud ones. I know Lifesteal is pretty insane sometimes.
Yeah.
So is Genesis. Um, Redacted is really chill. There's a lot of like cinematics, which is really cool. They work a lot of cinematics actually. But yeah, it's more on the chaotic side. I feel like the chill things stay on the just stay on Hermitcraft. It's a classic. Who doesn't like Hermitcraft, honestly?
It's great.
Yeah.
I don't know, Hermitcraft is turning into a horror game right now.
It's a deck building what's it? How do you describe it? Deck building, dungeon crawling.
Deck building dungeon crawler.
Wait, what? I'm thinking of the song that Gideon wrote. The deck
Yeah.
building, dungeon crawling. Collect them all.
Collect them all.
Yeah. There
Yeah.
we go. Can't remember the chorus. I need to read. Honestly, I need that song is so good. I need to listen to it again.
But yeah, that's those are the ones that I've been watching mostly. I will say some of them the most like YouTube focused SMPs, it's probably Redacted. They work a lot more on videos and streams. Showtime is entirely streams. Which yeah, you can get a bit lost, I will say that. It's not that easy to follow at fucking all. I say that because I did get lost at some point. I keep getting lost on the timeline. It's a continuous search to be on the loop. But other than that, yeah. If you like streams, if you like to listen to things on the background while you work, yeah, that's my recommendation. I like them all. Shout out to Showtime. They have been haunting me for weeks. They are in my walls. I can post whatever I want without even mentioning them, and they will find it somehow. Anyways, that's my answer to that.
Awesome. Next question.
All right.
Send us cat pics, please.
Yeah.
Tell us
Final
about our
question.
cats.
Yes! Oh my goodness, my children, my boys. Hold on.
Send them. We need to see cat
It's
pics.
it's like an obligation. If you got a cat, you gotta
You
show
have
it.
cats. You gotta pay the cat tax.
Yes, it's the cat tax. Okay, I have 3 boys. I have 3 cats. All of them are strays. Me and my mom would just adopt strays that we find on places with. All of them we found on the street or in the school that my mom works in. None of them come from actual shelters. Let me grab a picture. I have this one. This one, she's the newest one of the family. Her name is Frida. I'm sending it right now. She is a black cat with green eyes. She's a sweetheart. She can't meow all that much, but she makes pigeon noises. And
Look at those eyes.
I adore her. There's one thing though. She is a bit of a silly. She likes to, when I have my of the door and do pigeon noises until I open it. She also really likes boxes. You can have beds, you can have anything, but if there is a single cardboard box, she will choose the cardboard box over anything else.
She's is a cat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Comes
Well,
with the territory.
Yeah, no, here's the thing though. I have a box in my room that's my crochet box. It's filled with, needles, with hooks for crochet, so they can be a little bit pointy. And I was so scared that one of these days she's gonna crush the box because she's on top of it. She's gonna crush the box and accidentally get prickled by the needles. She's not supposed to sleep on top of it, but she keeps finding a way to. And it scares me. Other than that, she's very sweet. She loves to pick up fights, actually. She's a bit of a feisty little girl. Hold on. That's her. Let me see if I can find pictures of my second child. My... people say you shouldn't have favorite kids.
Ooh.
It's inevitable to have favorite children, and I will explain. Where is my boy? Where is he? I need to find a good picture of him.
Show us.
I'm trying to find a good one because I only have close-ups of his face. Hold on.
I mean that's also perfectly explainable.
Yeah, hold on. Where is it? Boy, there we go. I'll take this one. He was asleep on my bed but there you go. There it is.
Oh.
His name is Cookie. He's kind of a straight, but also Siamese, so probably a mixed
An
little boy.
expensive space ray. I mean, are you sure you did not like take it off the owner?
Here's the thing. No, I swear, like my mom found him on her school where she worked at, and he did not have an owner at all. Like, he was just a stray cat. He was small as well, and he is just the sweetest, most needy little guy I have ever seen. The moment I wake up and I open my door, he immediately runs over just to lie down right next to me and to stay there until I properly wake up. He just stays there, and no matter where I sit, if he finds out that I'm sitting there, he will just run over to me and just lie down by my side on my lap and just stay there. He also what's the thing that he likes to do? He's a weird little fella. That's all. Oh yeah, you know those cats that like when you very lightly bap them to get pats.
Yeah.
That's him. He likes to be like punched almost when he gets pets. And you think like, oh, you're hurting him. No, if you stop, he meows and asks for more, which concerns me to say the. But other than that, he's my precious little guy. I adore him to death. He's my favorite child. No questions asked. He's a chubby little man. Chubby little boy. And now we have the third one is the big boy. Oh, by the way, Frida is 3 years old, Cookie's 4 years old, and the third one is Milk, who is 5. Where is he? I have a picture of both him and Frida. I'm gonna use this. There you go. You can't see, but he's massive. He's a big boy.
He's a big boy. Look at him.
Big boy.
He's also a stray. Actually, fun story about him. Lived in a condo, and he was picking a fight with another cat on my friend's street. And when they saw him, like one of the security boys saw him, and he's like, the security boy asked, "Is this one of my mom's name's cats?" And the guy, my friend's dad, said, "Yeah, it's hers. Can you put him there?" It was in fact not ours. It was a stray cat that somehow was there, and they said that it was ours. And turns out he did become one of our cats.
The chosen one.
The chosen one. We found him on top of a tree. I think he was trying to fight a porcupine. There was a porcupine there. He was trying to fight the porcupine. He was failing miserably. We took him in after that. He is a long boy. He knows how to open doors. I will wake up in the middle of the night and he will just have opened my doors. Like, I wish I was kidding. Jumps on the handle. He opens the door, and here's the thing. He's black, like on top, like above he's black. So the door slowly creaks open. There's nothing. It's just the void outside. I stare in fear until I see a little black tail swaying around, walking to my bed like it's nothing.
Oh god.
And yeah, those are my cats. I used to have rats as well, but but I still love them. I also have a dog. I've had a couple of animals actually.
Oh, you have a lot.
Yeah, at some point I had 2 rats, cats, 1 dog, and a turtle.
Wow.
That's like
That's
a
quite the
huge
zoo you've got.
zoo.
Yeah, we had a little zoo. Listen, we lived on a ranch kind of. So we had the chance to have more animals there. So I had this tortoise. His name was Sebastian. He lives with our neighbors now. And he's massive. It's been 3 years. He's ginormous. I don't understand how he got that big. He had a wife, but she accidentally slipped and fell inside the pool.
Oh my god, this is some huge lore. Oh my god.
It's the Mika Flappo animal lore, pets lore. Her name was I think it was Philo something, Philomena or something. And yeah, but here's the thing: is she laid eggs. We just never found them.
Oh.
Apparently, she laid eggs near the fencing in front of the place. And after we moved out, the babies hatched, and the new family that was living there had a golden retriever. And they saw a weird thing on his mouth, and they were like, "What the fuck is that?" But it was the baby tortoise that he had just found walking around. And I think they had like 4 to 5 baby tortoises around, just walking, wobbling around the property like it was nothing. So yeah, that's the tortoise lore.
Incredible.
Yeah, yeah. Those are my pets, I think. There's also the countless lizards I had to save because of my cats. It's a lot of them. Most of them lost their tails, but they were they were kind of harmed, but they are fine. They were fine. They were alive and they're well, so it's good. It's chill. That's my reply to the cats. I expanded a little bit.
Thank you for the cat pics.
No problem.
And that was the final question.
Yeah!
Holy shit!
All right, let's wrap things up. We've been going for just over 3.5 hours.
Yeah, it's almost 1 a.m.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
Please go sleep too, please.
Yeah, I gotta clean up.
My
school.
god,
Let me
it's
go-
pizza!
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 We love pizza. Anyway.
Is it ending
you wanna
time?
say- It's ending time, yes. Do you want to say goodbye, everyone?
I mean, we've gotta promote them first.
Oh, right. Listen, it's nearly midnight for me, okay? I'm tired. This is called being tired. Right. Do you guys have... Okay, Maruu, you have a card, so I can link that in Twitch chat, which I realize I don't have open on my desktop. I only have it open in my laptop.
Oh my god, I had no moderator this stream.
No, I
Oh.
have it open on my laptop on the side. So I
Oh,
just turned
okay,
it
never
on.
mind.
Yeah.
Also, I have the card, but I also want to promote one little thing
Oh,
called the Desert Duo Vigilante AU, which I'm the writer of.
yeah!
Because we are cooking.
You are cooking.
We are cooking. Yes.
Cooking insanely, like a banquet even.
Dude, I have the entire next volume written down. I don't think you understand. I have the latest comic. You know the latest comic that came like last week? I had it written down since April.
Oh
Okay.
my
Jesus Christ!
You're prepared.
When I say I have this entire AU planned, you don't realize how insane this AU makes me, okay? So I will.
Do you want to quickly
be like-
link it?
Sure. The
You
thing
put it-
is,
you need to put it directly in the Twitch chat. Or just put it in the Discord, and I'll link it.
wait, let me go real quick, because I need to find duties.
Also,
thing.
Mika, I did your Twitter and Tumblr. Do you want to do any of your other socials?
To be fair, I haven't used my Tumblr in a really long
Yeah,
while.
but it's just
Oh,
like
okay.
a safe game.
Yeah,
If,
fair.
yeah.
This
yeah,
is
just in
I
case.
tagged the
But-
master post of the entire AU.
Okay, let me put
Oh.
that in Twitch.
You can
Bam.
put my alt in there because if like my main one, I'm usually just reserving it for like probably like Hermitcrafts that I will occasionally post. But my alt is like everything else.
Mm.
Right.
So yeah, there's that. There's a bunch of silly art in there if you look through it enough. Other than that, it's screaming. A lot of screaming actually.
Look, they're
Wait,
warming their
where-
toes.
Wait, do I follow your alt?
You want me to send a link?
Yes, please.
Okay.
I'm not sure if I follow your wall actually. Huh.
To be fair, the name of my alt is Mika Skeleton that ran away, so...
What?
Oh
Listen,
no, I
my
am following.
skeleton
Oh
ran
yeah,
away.
right, yeah.
Flapo V2, yes.
Flapper V2, yes.
Oh, I got a V2 account too.
There we go.
Listen,
following
V2
your
is the great way to say it's your second, okay?
Yeah.
It's silly. It's like a little robot.
Yeah,
Version
like the
2,
second
version 2.
iteration. Yeah.
Yeah, let's go. To be fair, before it was a skeleton, I changed it to a skeleton because it's Halloween. But before that was Mika's clone, Mika's long lost clone, actually.
Hey, that's so fitting too.
Listen, they made some mistakes in the cloning process, and the second account came out. Okay.
Oh fun! Oh fun! I want to meet the people who wanted to clone you.
They're a bunch of silly billies, to say the least. Okay. Listen, I keep actually a bit of a tangent, but I'm so tired of people saying that they want to study my brain because of how I act sometimes. It's just become a thing. I'm just a lab rat.
What is this?
What?
It's just
Maruu
cryptic.
Lorecast.
Oh.
Yeah. They're now
that's
Endermites.
Mika and that's Maruu.
Holy shit!
Holy shit! You've been cloned. Look at your
I was
little
cloned
blob.
Let's go! That's awesome.
Well, fun fact, I've actually got Stare and Lemon as Endermites in my base.
No
When
way.
they were on the Lorecast.
Oh.
I can show you. Do you want to hop on my head quickly?
Okay, hold on. I'm
Everyone hop
away.
on my head. We have to
Wait.
put Mika and Maru somewhere safe.
Wait, hold
my
on.
head.
There we go.
Fly away! Don't press shift. Don't press
Yeah,
shift.
no one press shift.
Wait, it's been a while
This
since
is a
I've been at
trust
your
exercise.
base.
Yeah, my base hasn't changed. I've not really
This
built
is
anything
surely a
yet.
trust exercise, huh?
Yeah.
Wait, who can drop all of us? Let me see. Is it empty?
Anyone can press shift and drop everyone.
Oh.
So
Oh god. Okay, there we go.
yeah, come inside. This is my base, and here are
This
lemons
is-
there.
This is so
Ta-da!
slay of you. Wait, we can't use a door.
Let me see, hold on.
This is embarrassing,
Ah, there they
please.
are. That's beautiful. They have a little
Yeah.
home.
They have a little home. So we need to put Maru and Mika somewhere safe as well.
Put us in a vault. That would be
Vault,
really funny.
yeah.
Look underwater.
Locking you away will
Underwater.
surely do.
Underwater would be really funny, actually.
Or we can, instead of being Endermites, we could be, you know, axolotls. I was gonna say
Yes.
fish, but
You should be in Budgie's home.
Farm-
Budgie's
farm
just
a blue
adopting everyone.
axolotl.
Budgie's yeah, I'm adopting people. I guess.
Budgie, make an
Have my base.
aquarium and put 2 axolotls inside it.
My base hasn't really got space. I need to dig out a basement
No, you can make a floor aquarium.
or a floor aquarium. Oh, I could do that. Give something to do with the floor.
Make a big fish bowl out of glass and then put 2 axolotls inside it.
Or I can put those 2 endermites in there, and endermites are just gonna be swimming around.
Don't endermites take water damage?
Do they?
yeah.
They
No
probably
idea.
do.
They might actually. Yeah.
Why is one of your trees named Norman?
Just
Oh.
normal day.
There was a villager here.
Oh,
or like
okay.
a zombie villager.
Uh-huh.
And someone named him Norman. I don't remember who did that. It might have been Foco for all I know, honestly. And then currently Norman is currently in my villager breeder.
Oh, okay.
Oh, was it you, Cole?
Wait, guys.
Yeah.
Yes.
Lily pad.
Lily
Lily
pad!
pad!
Yo, no
yay!
way!
Oh,
Lily pad!
Yo, my pond is a
Yeah.
lily pad now. Let's go.
Let's go.
There's also fish.
Anyway, I am tired. Emmy's
Yeah,
probably even more tired.
it's ending time. I need
Let's
to
wrap this
sleep.
up.
I'm gonna put a present on your pond. There you go. Oh, it doesn't let me. Oh,
Everyone go in the hot tub.
There
Go
we
in the
go.
pond.
Everyone in the hot
As a
tub.
gift. In the hot tub, then we're ending stream.
Let's go.
Ending stream in the hot tub. Alright, everybody. Thank you for listening in today.
Hello,
Thank you for-
future VOD watchers. Goodbye,
future
future VOD watchers.
Goodbye, future VOD watchers.
Thank you for
Thank you.
joining.
Bye.
Thank you, Maruu and Mika. You've been amazing guests. It's been great having you on. I had a lovely time. And
We didn't break the 4-hour mark, but I will love that.
you didn't break the 4-hour mark. Oh, my God.
It would have been an amazing
Scarlett and Paddy broke the 4-hour mark.
Of
Just.
course, Betty broke the 4-hour mark. God.
I mean, 16 days broke the 4-hour mark. Did E and
Smashed it.
Cactus too?
No,
I can't-
Ian Cactu was only 3.5 hours. This is
Oh,
actually
this
longer
is
than
longer.
Ian Cactu.
Oh, we won! We
You
won!
know.
Anyway, thanks for watching.
Bye.